and I see that I'm going in and out. Earlier, me and my friend and right now, hey, what's going on? You say you see me? We got a video and audio and a lot of lag. Okay. So we got a lot of lag going on. So it may be something on my end that I have to fix. So I'm lagging bad. Corn Collector, Ohio. Thank you so much. Let me see here. I'm gonna have to check that out. Let me see. All right. Can you still? It's cutting in and out on my end. Right now it's okay. Okay. Right now I haven't seen any cutting out as well, so I think that I'm okay right now. Thanks a lot, for Budget Bull. It's going out to fix. I think a couple people I've talked to had a problem with their platforms. Um, but it's cutting out again. I can see and hear you cutting out again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna check my computer to see if I can get it fixed. Rael, turn the Tumador out. Um, mm. Yeah, I'm good, guys. I'm doing a test. Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, it seemed to be clear right now. 3 minutes in. Connecting. Okay. All right, guys. I see that I'm going in again. I'm going in and out. I know you can hear me, and I'm back on the stream. It says welcome back. Yeah, I'm having an issue with the connection, and that was the problem that me and Eli couldn't go on at 4 o'clock. So it must be something up with my computer or the internet. But I wanted to try it on StreamYards, is what I'm used to. I tried it on Lightstream and I couldn't get the audio and the visual, the webcam working. So you get what I see now. So the audio cuts out sometime as well. Okay. Okay. I got my mic on. Let me see here. All right. I might change some things. Okay. I'm going to try. Let me see if I can do if this works. That right there is the link to come on. The link to come on to see if it works. If anyone wants to come on, see if that part works. Yeah, I haven't done live stream in a minute. I haven't done it probably a couple weeks, maybe almost a month. I want to line up some guests to have on um, to talk about what's going on in your channel, some of the things you want to see done in the community, some topics you want to hear spoken about. So I want to bring the show back when we can get like a steady number of guests from the community to come on, even people who are not from the community. All right, you see the link. Thanks, Budget Boy and Stacker. Got Silver City Dude. What's the deal, JT? Was there no Silver Talk today? Yes, we had some technical difficulties with Lightstream. I'm going through the motion now to see if it was on my end, to see if my computer was on the Jinx, or was it the platform? We use Lightstream when we do Silver Talk, and I use StreamYard when I go on this end. So, Budget Bullion Stack, it says very delayed, man. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do is knock down the quality. All right. Go to 480. Okay. I guess I finished changing the speed. JT, cheers for the mod. I feel powerful. Oh, wow. It's almost a minute before you respond to what I type. Okay. Almost a minute. Okay, what's going on now? I dropped it down a little bit. The quality. Can you hear me clearly? It should be better now. All right. All right, we got Michael M.
Is this working?
Michael, how you doing? It's working. Michael, how you doing? Doing fantastic. How you feeling?
A bit tired, but other than that, not bad.
Good, man. Well, thanks for coming on my testing stream. I had to knock down the quality a little bit of the visuals, and maybe that helped the audio. I had it on 720, and maybe that was a little fast because I don't have my Apple connected to my Wi-Fi. It's connected to my Wi-Fi, not straight to my modem. So maybe that's some of the issues I'm going through.
I don't see lag right now, so it looks like it helped.
Oh yeah, so I think I originally have it on there. I didn't tell Eli that. That's one thing I didn't even bring up. I wanted to try a different quality, and that could have been an issue while I was going in and out. And he was adding a lot of things to his platform, like the pictures and the other pages, and that could have been a problem as well.
Was it so? Wait, it was Lightstream that you guys were using, right?
Yeah, we was using Lightstream.
Maybe that's the problem too.
Probably. No, I was telling him the same thing. I think I heard from I think Stack and Stormtrooper told me that last week that he had issues with Lightstream. He was trying to use OBS, but OBS wasn't working for him to his liking. So he was trying to find another platform that could work. And I mean, this is third-party platforms, so it's not probably better than YouTube on their platform, but we don't have the ability to add guests, and I think that's why people like
that's true.
These platforms like this. So I just wanted to see if it was on my end while I had a chance. And like I said, I never used Lightstream by myself. Eli always sets it up. So I didn't know what was going on, how to set up the screen or anything. So I said, it's time for me just to exit and just come back on somewhere I know how to operate. So
yeah, this seems to be working fine now. So
it's perfect. I mean, I'm glad because I was really worried. I think, what's going on? Why is it going in and out? I think knocking down the quality just a little bit, but you can hear me clearly, right? And I can hear you clearly.
Yeah, it's like no lag at all.
Great, and you look great, man. A great picture of you as the avatar. Oh man, but that's awesome. So how you been? Did you receive your gift and everything, right?
Yeah, yo, thank you for that.
Awesome, awesome. I'm glad you received it. Pot of Jam still have not received his winnings, and
Oh dear.
yeah, it's been about 7 years, and I sent it out. So
Hopefully,
I
it
was
didn't get lost in the mail.
well, I'm gonna blame my friend Pot of Jams for that because Pot of Jams. It's not the first time I sent him something. I sent him a bracelet one time. It was supposed to be a coin ring, but he gave me the wrong ring size. It was like a size
Oh,
13.
oh my god.
It could not fit his hand. I told Powder Jam, said, before I send this ring, figure out your size. He says, hey mate, it's I'm telling you what it is. It's 13. So I sent it, and he told me, hey, look, it's too big. So I can't
I
fit it.
mean,
I can
might
wear
be
it.
able to fit his thumb then.
Right. He said, not even his thumb. He said I can fit it as a bracelet. So so he still kept it. And I told him, like, hey man, send it back. But it took like 5 months for it to finally get to him. And that was like about a year, maybe a year ago.
Oh wow.
What do you say, JT? Potter Jam says, gotta bounce. JT, stay cool, brother. Yeah, he got to bounce now. Now I'm telling the story, but but so I'm kind of upset that he didn't have opportunity to win it, to get his winning. Being in the United Kingdoms, Eli told me today, and I didn't know because my post office told me they don't do tracking numbers. Like, we can track up to the point it get to you, but we can't locate when it finally get to over, like in Canada, or
Yeah,
when it get to UK. So it's a whole
it's
different tracking number.
that's like the same for all postage. Once it leaves the states, you're basically like blind.
Right. And I was explaining that to Eli. Eli said, no, no, no. They can give you he said, I've done it before. And I said, the tracking number, bro, the post office has no reason to tell me a lie. I know for a fact what they told me. They said that it's like, letting it go to the wind. Whenever it gets there, it gets there.
Yep.
So
If it gets there.
they'll give us a tracking number up to a certain point, but once they get to it crosses that border, it's a whole nother ball game. And I was trying to go to my post office tomorrow with the address and with the date that I sent it to see if that helps me, because I was still like him to get it, if I could.
Hopefully, Pot gets his winnings that got lost.
Yeah, but Pot always wins. He has enough wins to hold him back. So this one gift right here is nothing for
Pot,
Pot of Jams.
Pot just won last night too, so he's set.
What did he win?
The amateur investor pop quiz. He won like a proof pertinent eagle.
Oh wow! I tell you, man, this man, I know he has to win up at least about 10 guards for sure.
I'm pretty sure he's won more than that.
Probably more than that. He's probably up there with Baggins, because I know Baggins had to retire. At one time, Baggins had like Silver Dragons. Silver Dragons had about 17 straight guard wins.
Oh.
It's to the point that he did a video on how to win a guard. That's how. That's how it was. Hey,
I gotta see that video.
Yes, he has a video on how to win a guard. You go check his it's probably in one of his playlists.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes, because I think when he did that video, he was still humble, so he was around 11. He wasn't even to the pinnacle of 17 straight guards.
We will never get there.
I know I haven't. I think I stopped at 5. And
is this like in a row, or like not one each day?
Well, for him, it seemed like he was winning one like every day. It seemed like every time somebody had a guard, it was Silver Baggins, and he just was winning. He was winning gold. He was winning everything. I think he won Clever Coin's last giveaway. It's crazy.
Oh,
I mean, this man he has a gift on winning. I mean, he knows how to do it. But check out that video. He dropped some great tips. And I'm saying he's
called be a mod when it's the number game.
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
It's called because they don't get timed out, right?
No, he don't get timed at all. I don't know what he does. I don't know. I've been in live streams and watched Silver Dragons come into it, just coming, guess, win, and leave back out. I've seen it. And Yankee Stack is like, don't let him play. Hurry up and do it before Silver Dragons come. Because that was like the thing that we always would like play. Like, oh man, he's gonna win. But he won the 1/10 ounce. His first gold coin came from Clever Coin, I believe. So.
Oh wow.
But
I saw they win my first gold.
Oh man, I'll go crazy. I'm getting sick of giving it. I need to win something. You know what I'm saying? So Pot of Jam says, I haven't released my tips yet. Yeah, we
gotta learn from Pot.
Yeah, a Pot of Jams. We waiting for the face reveal. We got the voice reveal. We're waiting for the face reveal, and we also need you to reveal how you win these 20 straight gods. We have to get it. We have to get it, man. Do that for the community. You owe us one. Because you take it all out, gods. You owe us something. You know what I'm saying? Be nice, man. Be nice. We got
I've only had like a 10-day streak. That was it. That's the most.
Oh, so you had a 10-day streak.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to write a book too. Yeah, because you know what? I see you winning a lot. I do see you winning a lot.
Yeah, we're learning from Pot.
Oh, okay. That's how it goes. But have you dropped the video yet?
For which one? Like in general?
Yeah.
I've done like 2 shout-out videos for gauze.
Okay. What
was like super awkward.
What was the last topic you did?
Like actual topic or just the shout-outs?
Yeah, no topic on video.
I don't think I've ever done like an actual video. It's not a shout-out.
Okay. Are you planning to do a video for the start a channel?
Maybe eventually.
Okay, got you. Okay. Well, we glad the rules aren't that you have to have a video. You know that's a good thing. You are an active participant of all the live streams. I see you a lot. You definitely offer a lot because you're always there to offer support to all the channels that I see. So, I mean, that's a good thing that you come. How did you get involved in precious metals?
It was I only started like a couple months ago, actually.
Oh dang! Okay, all right, lucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was Silver Dragons or International Stacker that I first saw a video on.
Yeah, but International Stacker, he's insane. He's definitely insane. Have you won one of his guys?
I won for his mega guy. I won like a pouch.
Oh, okay. The mystery pouch, right?
Yeah, the pouch of happiness. I think it's what he called it.
Okay, got you. Now tell me what was in it.
A few Canadian Olympic coins, a silver bar, like a little bit of gold. What else?
Oh yes,
like a dollar face value. Yeah, it was like a tiny piece of 14K gold.
Look, man.
And then like a taler. That's it.
Okay. Hey, man, it's all free. It's all free.
Yeah, I mean,
what can we say? You got the gold. You got the little pouch of happiness. Now, my first GAR, I won from him. My first GAR. Well, when he went to Egypt, if you look at, he has on his playlist, he has when he stayed.
Oh no, I've seen that video.
Yes, I won the Egyptian beetle with the scarab. I won the scarab. Oh, Pot of Jams is coming on. What is going on? Pot of Jams.
You right, mate?
This man's about to drop the tips.
Can you guys hear me fine? Or is it bad?
No, Pot of Jams, we can hear you clearly, man. Were you in the bathroom? What are you doing? Are you in the closet? What are you doing? Are you hiding?
I'm trying to whisper because everyone's asleep.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot where you live at, man. My apologies. I forgot for a second.
Pot don't sleep until like 7 a.m.
Right. He's talking about, I got
too many giveaways to win.
Right. Now look, man. Let this be the first time you offer a tip. Now we talk all the time. Matter of fact, we talked today by DM. I haven't talked to them. We don't got to share each other's numbers, guys. But me and Pot talk all the time. Pot just sometimes DM me just to laugh at me. Maybe he'll laugh at a post. Maybe he'll laugh at that. Anything I'd have done, he'll just always offer me laughter. I think he's one of the funniest guys in the community. I definitely love seeing Pot. I'm glad he came back. He's been gone for like 7 months, and then he popped back up out of the blue. When you do a face reveal?
No,
when he wins the golf from you today.
Oh, okay. I'm going to offer a penny or something. Let me see what I got.
Oh no! Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. Pot has bad memories of that.
Still haven't gotten over that one.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, you know the 1909 SVDB thing, yeah?
No, I didn't hear about that.
Oh well, so it's £1,000 coin, and I came in second place. Never been so sad in my life. So, and my coin just takes the mick.
Oh man, you know what? Well, I don't want to bring them bad memories up, Pot.
Nah, I don't really mind.
Yeah, I already know you for your smiles, so I don't want to know for anytime you were sad, my man. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. We'll talk about that next stream, okay? Oh man, but I was just telling Michael that man, I'm still upset about this GAR that you haven't received, man. It's just it irks me.
Yeah, man, it's always around Christmas time where everything gets lost in the post. So,
but I sent it in September.
Yeah, I guess that's like Christmas time then.
Oh wow, yeah, it's like I sent it. Remember, I sent you a picture of the package before I took it to the post office. I showed Eli the same thing. I said, Eli, this is the picture. I didn't go to the post office just yet because I was trying to figure out. Remember, I said, Pot, where do you live? You said, I gave you where I live at. I don't understand the question. So I said, I said, United Kingdom is what I'm gonna put. So by the time I finally talked to him, I already mailed it off and I put United Kingdom underneath, and thinking that was all I needed. And I said, I sent something to Pot maybe a year ago. So it got there. Eli said, mine got there, and I was like, look, I just sent it, the package. I have no other way to find it. And it kind of irks me because you won that thing fair and square. I told Hog that you got it, I sent it off to him. He was excited by having somebody, in the UK having his work. So it just definitely messed with me. So definitely the next time I'm gonna do you'll be the first one because I know you're gonna win again. This is what you do. You got a lot of damn luck, Pot. So the next time, Pot made a suggestion that anyone who wins in the UK or abroad, you can either purchase something that's in their hometown, number one, or I think the funds should be sent of the value of whatever's been given. It'll be easier that way. So Pot could buy it himself, or he can pick it up and get it mailed from somewhere of his liking. So I would probably have to contact you, Pot, and say, hey, give me the information on that bullion dealer, wherever, and then do it that way.
Yeah, man. Well, don't worry about that bar really. I mean, it will show eventually. Either way, they always either return to the sender or they show.
Yeah.
So shouldn't stress about.
One thing for sure, I'm going to the post office. If it's not tomorrow, it'll be Tuesday, and I'll look into it now because, like I said, it's been since September. It's been a while, and you deserve your bar. So whenever I get it, it's coming back to you.
I mean, Pot can't win if I win, right?
You say it again.
Well, Pot of Jam can't win if I win.
He can't win if you win.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you win, you never. But hold up, you never know my. First of all, you never know in my live streams who's going to win.
That's a good point.
Look, my live stream giveaways always end up crazy. So, when I come back to Let's Chat, I'm hoping that I got all that stuff taken care of. I got some great gifts, some great guards coming on. I got some other members from the coin ring community that I'll be also offering their coin rings. guys, their corn rings are absolutely beautiful. The ones that I picked. Matter of fact, one of them live in Canada, Michael.
Oh yeah, I know. I forgot his name. I've seen him in your
Yes,
interviews.
yes. You have Wade, which is Muldrum's corn rings, and you have Badland corn rings. He's not. He said he don't want to be a guest right now because he's still working out the kinks, but he definitely wants to sponsor a GAR. So I'll be getting a ring from him, and this guy does excellent rings too. He lives in Canada, so if you win, Michael, it'll be an easy send. Now you don't got to worry about me getting it to Baltimore and sending it out and taking it 2 weeks. And I believe I have someone also in the UK pot. So that's why the reason why I brought it up is because I have people who make corn rings all over now that I met in this group. I have one in Germany. I have one
Oh wow.
Canada. Yeah. The rings that these guys make are absolutely beautiful. You definitely won't be disappointed. So
don't downplay yours. Yours is like also beautiful.
I appreciate it. I really do.
Yeah, man, I love my JT bracelet.
I was just talking about that, Pod. I was just saying that the ring that you said gave me the wrong size. It became a hula hoop. I think you use it. I think you use it as that size 13. That was the first ring I made from that coin, and I said, let me go ahead and send this. Pot told me I know my size, and he definitely didn't. But I'm hoping after a year, you got that size taken down and got it on point now. So
even for me, that size, like that ring size, is pretty big.
I'm telling you, it's like you can put like an ankle bracelet. I mean, it's at 13. Now I can fit a 13. My paws are kind of big. Like the ring I have now is like a 13 and a half.
Oh wow.
This ring here is a 13 and a half. Yeah.
So
yeah. So I'm 300. I'm like 300 pounds, guys. So it's a lot. It's a lot of meat.
I'm not that far off to that.
What size your hands?
I'm pretty sure I'm like an 11.
Okay, 11. Okay, all right. I probably can put an 11 on my pinky. Probably so. I made some rings and some things. Everyone know who Silver Noob is, right?
He changed his name recently, didn't he?
Yeah, Blade and Bullion.
Blade and Bullion, yeah.
Yeah, so definitely go support him. For those who are in the chat who have not, and I think everybody here is, they are subscribed to him as well, and also subscribe to everyone who's here as well. But he changed his name to Blade and Bullion. He just received the coin ring from me. So he's gonna do a video on that tomorrow. It'll be out tomorrow, so go check that out. And what else I'm about to say? What else I'm about to say about that? I know I was setting up to say something, but I'm getting old, guys. So I gotta say it right away, or I'll forget if I don't write it down. There you go, Blades and Bullion. My idea, actually. Okay, Budget Bullion. Budget Bullion. I guess gave him that name. Yeah, because that's pretty cool. But you gotta think about it. If you ever seen Silver Noob's videos, he has a new switchblade for every video. So I'm guessing he has around 9 or 10 videos now. I'm thinking, how many goddamn blades are you going to have? I'm trying to say there's a lot of cutting. It's a lot of blades. And I'm hoping that he get picked up by a blade sponsor, a switchblade sponsor of some sort. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I would be happy to have that many like switchblades.
He has a lot, and they all look nice. Now the ones I have are cheap. It's the ones you find at the
Walmart.
At the gas station. Like this one here, it's something I found at the gas station. It's like $5. It's not even sharp. I probably can go right through my hand, and it won't. It's so blunt, but it looks nice. You know, $5. I wouldn't take it to a street fight because I'm scared that I will definitely lose or break or something sort. but it's something good to look at, and it opens up the letters. You know,
they're illegal in the UK, so at least you can actually have them.
Oh, you can't?
No, we can't have switchblades or flick blades or anything like that.
But you got blades, right? Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
but
I'm not
like,
saying that. Okay, I'm not gonna
they're
say that.
the hidden under the bed ones, not the taken outside ones.
Oh, got you. And I'm sorry that I said it out loud. You know what I'm saying? I don't
No,
want you.
it's fine. I've got videos with them, but
Pot's done some pretty interesting stuff on his live stream. So
Oh, okay. All right. Look,
were you
I don't
there
want
for
to be I don't want to be the reason why Pot leaves for another 7 months. Okay. Yeah.
Pot's gonna go to jail.
Yeah, we don't need that. We need Pot in the community. He got more stuff to win.
Yeah, I've got more people to get free stuff from.
All right. Now, Budget Bullion said, should he do an unboxing with my swords?
Ooh, wait, that would be.
Hey, that'd be nice.
You're careful.
Yeah, like, we don't want to see no bleeding, because we know we don't see. He shows his hands as well. We don't need to see no fingers, dismember, anything like that, my friend. We need you to continue to show your videos. You know, and he's doing, and check him out. Budget Bullion Stack is doing some excellent videos, some great topics. Check his page out as well. I'm definitely enjoying what he's putting out, and he just started. That's the funny thing. Michael, have you checked out his videos yet?
I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to him.
Okay, please go check his videos out. They're pretty good. The content, it's wonderful. Pot of Jams.
Yeah.
Pot, have you checked out Budget Bullion's videos out?
Yeah, man, of course.
Okay, just making sure. I'm calling. This part of the show is called a call out. I'm calling out everybody on the panel. Just making sure they go support. All right, guys, I'm gonna do an unboxing. This quick unboxing right here. I just got this in the mail. This is from JM Bullion. This is my first live stream unboxing
With special guest Michael and Pot.
with special guest Michael M and Pot of Jams. I got them straight across the world. We got UK and Canada in the house.
Yeah, man, it's nearly 11 o'clock over here.
11 o'clock. You sound sleepy, Pot. You've been dancing all day. What's going on?
No, man, I only got 3 hours of sleep last night because I was trying to reset my body clock. Because I was going to bed at 2 a.m.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you be grinding. You be definitely putting some work in.
Yeah, that pop quiz took a lot out of him.
Oh, wow.
That pop quiz. I'm pretty sure I spent, since it got posted, I spent all the time from it being posted to the end just grinding that.
Me and you both.
Yeah, man, we had our Instagram chat just trying to solve it.
Well, who was giving the giveaway?
The amateur investor.
The amateur investor. Yeah.
He's been doing a lot of great giveaways. I think he partnered with Lady Bullion. Yeah. He's doing some good giveaways.
Yeah. Well, no, the other one's Black Widow, but that's not a go.
Okay. All right, this is what I got, guys. I got, if you can see, this is an Iron Man round. Well, this is a round, it's a coin. I got this for my daughter. What happened was one of my co-workers, he wanted to start his grandson and collecting bullion and stuff like that. So what happened? And so I said, look, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give him the one I have at home, and I'll just purchase my daughter another one. So what I did was got the Iron Man figure, and also bought an Iron Man coin, wrapped it up, and gave it to him so he could give it to his grandson. And so I had to replace my daughter's before she found out. So I went and bought another. So I went and bought another one. So you can see it here. And I was trying to find one of these figurines. I don't know if you saw on my Instagram post. I have the Incredible Hulk one. So I thought it was pretty cool. And I know you most have been on my Instagram. You've seen my Batman, and you got the 30th anniversary. No, hold up. I need my glasses. I think the 50th anniversary of Batman coin, inside there. And that was with Michael Keaton. So y'all see the coin?
Yep.
Pretty cool, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
What is that like? Is that like a Funko Pop?
Yeah, this is a pop, but the coin inside is pure silver. It's from the 50th anniversary, and Stack and Stormtrooper is trying to sell a kidney in order to buy it from me. And
A kidney?
yeah, he's not gonna get it done. I told him he need more than that. To buy the
I thought I heard that wrong.
Yeah, he wants to buy it from me. And I told him, I said, "No, guy, I want to keep it because if you go online, you can't find it.
It's all sold out.
Basically, yeah. It's the 50th anniversary of Batman, 1989, the 1989 version. So I think it started in 1969 to 1989. How many years is that?
1959?
Yeah, 1969. Mm-hmm.
Oh, 50 years, yeah.
Yeah, so that coin is the 50th anniversary, and the actual Batman pop is the 80th anniversary of the DC comic. So if you go online, you can find the Joker and the Batmobile, but you can hardly find the Batman version of that anniversary edition. So, and guess how much I got it for?
Let me guess, like $2 over spot.
You're absolutely right, man. You're good, Mike. You're good.
See, that's why we win God.
I got a system going on here. Yeah, so
Jesus,
that's pretty good.
We got my man hitting. My man, I didn't see my man hitting in here. Hey, my brother, I didn't see you. My apologies. Hitting numistus. I still can't pronounce the last, but I still got it. I know. I'm sorry I didn't see you. There we go. We got him in there. He didn't see me talking. Like I was running my mouth on something else. My apologies, brother. My apologies. Always when I see my brother, I always gotta say he won my first gram of gold guard that I had when my 300
sub giveaway.
God giveaway. And we've been friends ever since. Excellent guy. We got Mia Coins in the house. Mia Coins has
Mia, belated happy birthday again.
That's right. Happy belated birthday to Mia. I'm gonna send something out to her. I'm not gonna tell her what I'm gonna send to her though.
Wait, when was Mia's birthday?
It was 2 days ago, I believe. I think she had a live stream. It was her 50th anniversary.
Happy late.
I believe it was on Wednesday.
Wednesday, right. Right, you're right, because you had the live stream, her 50th birthday. See, they got the anniversary in my head. 50th birthday. And she had a live stream. And she was reading the birthday cards, and she also
23rd. Yeah.
Was it 23rd? So what day was that?
That was Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday. I do remember popping up on the stream for a while. Yeah, so Mia is doing real well with her channel and doing some excellent things with it as well. Yeah, she said 23rd. She corrected us all. And yeah, who else is up here? I don't want to miss nobody else. Got Silver City.
I've got cake to eat downstairs.
You got some cake?
Yeah, man. I've got Victoria Sponge.
Oh, Victoria Sponge. I never heard of that. That sounds kind of personal.
That cake can't get any more English.
Yeah. Victoria Sponge. I'm gonna have to see a picture of that.
All right, see you guys. Have fun.
Take care, man. Thanks a lot for coming on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Bye.
Bye. Baby, pie the jam said, forget this, man. I'm hungry. You got me up at 11 o'clock at night, and I can't eat my snack. He said, forget this.
He'll be up another hour, like another few hours.
Right. Which was so soon somebody say giveaway, he'll wake up. He'll give up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got Buddy Bullions is a big fan of spiders too. Prefer cold steel. I have my reason, Tonto, up on Instagram. Oh, so Tonto Stacking has something going on as well.
Oh man, I remember my first live stream that I joined you on.
Uh-huh.
That was
Which one
that
was
was
it?
the El Chavez one.
Which one was that? Was that the giveaway?
Yeah, the guy with El Chavez.
Oh Lord. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that
something.
was. Oh dear.
Look, let me tell you something, Michael. That guy gave me the worst migraine. I lost it. I like me and Eli was up for 4 hours trying to figure out what the hell happened. We browsed through the whole thing like 2 to 3 times, going through trying until we found it. So I can screenshot exactly what happened. It was horror. I said I will never do another live stream like that. I'll give away like
And he
that
did do
again.
it the next week afterwards.
Yeah, you see how it works? See how it works, man? See how it works? Look,
I mean,
I,
it was
and
people would understand. It was like an honest mistake. So
it was. Let me tell you something. It was definitely a learning experience. But I tell you one thing, I was clueless at the first time when we went through it because I'm trusting the StreamYard chat because
yeah.
it looks similar to the not Facebook, YouTube. So I'm thinking everything's there. And then Eli said, "Hey, do it have a top chat? Do it have a live stream chat?" I said, "No, it doesn't have anything that we have on YouTube." So I'm thinking it is, it coincides. I learned that night that it didn't. And
Oh, it's not the same as a YouTube live chat.
you can make it that way, but you have to make sure there's certain buttons, excuse me, that I didn't see that
Oh,
you
okay.
can that you have to push in order to make the live stream, there. So I didn't know it at all. So I was kind of thrown off a little bit. So it
I mean,
was
it was a
terrible.
learning experience.
Yeah, it was. But the thing about it, I'm so glad everybody understood. Infamous Stacker stepped up. Man, I love him.
He bought like 3 of the
Man.
Memento Mori coin boxes or jewelry
Yes,
box.
he bought, and this was the end result. This was the end result. The real winner was we had Andrew. Pot of Jams didn't even win. It was Andrew, and he was the winner. So Infamous said, "Okay, do this. I'll still buy 2." You know what I'm saying? So what he did, he bought SJ's. He wound up buying himself one. He says, "Don't worry about it." He says, so I said, "You know what I'll do? I'll take money and I'll buy Andrews." But I said, "If you can't buy Andrews, I have to buy Andrews because Andrews won." So that's how he did it. But he saved the stream. He saved the
That's like
stream, man.
incredibly generous of Infamous.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, like I said, me and Infamous never even talked like that prior to the stream. So for him to do that, I was like, man, that was big for me to save it. Now I would have, like I said, like I told everybody that night, I would have made it right. I was committed to make everything right. I was just confused. I couldn't do it then. And what Eli was saying, next time that ever happened, just say, guys, give it time to examine. I'll let the winners know the next day. You know what I'm saying? Because the research, and when I did the research and we fine lined it, man, it was clear. It was clear who the winner was, and definitely I couldn't trust what StreamYard said. Now I can, because I know how to set it. But even then, I still have YouTube, and I follow what's on YouTube. So
that was like one of the most entertaining live streams that I've been on.
Oh,
especially because of that.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was, and you know what? It was funny for those that were in it because the jokes. I looked at all. It was so many jokes, and it was like it was hilarious. But at that time, man, let me tell you something. The back of my head was like it was on fire. You understand? I was like, Lord, this is crazy. So Potter Jam sent me a picture, I believe, of the sponge Victoria. Let me see. Oh, okay. He gonna send me here. Okay. Oh, you can't see it because of glare. Okay, so what is it? It's like a drink. Oh, there we
Apparently,
go.
it's a cake.
There's a cake. There we go. He got a big piece. Potter Jams. I hope you didn't eat this whole piece, man, that quick. Or you're not eating
He probably
like a big.
did.
He probably did. This is why you can fit that size 13 ring. That's why. It looks good though. It looks good. I never seen it before.
So, Pot, are you gonna send the sub?
I doubt if we ever get it, Michael. Oh man. Yeah, but it like back to that. I'm so happy that it's been taken care of. Everybody got their God. Everybody loved the boxes too. And excuse me. I think when it all said and done, I think he sold like 5 of them.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, so it was a good stream. So the rest of the streams I want to do just like that, Michael. I want to have a guest
Give away
on.
5 prizes.
No, I can't do that. I can't afford that. You know what I'm saying? I will not be able to do another show ever. My wife will put me out. She'll cancel the cable subscription and everything. So I don't want to try that. But I do want to make sure that whatever that artist makes, I want to make sure that artist is able to definitely present it to the audience and kind of give them an opportunity to to see exactly what they have.
They're showcasing their like art.
Yeah, the last one, the actual last one I had was Eric from mint corn rings, mint condition corn rings, and Noco Silver won his corn ring, and he says that that ring was absolutely beautiful. He said it fits well, the shape and everything. He loves it, and Eric is going around. Eric is now he got a lot of business, from his social media, and plus because of his work. So, but because his work is excellent, so
I was there during that live.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. But let me tell you something. One of my favorite is Laura Corn Ringmaker is Laura as well. Laura has to be one of the coolest guys I've met. And I think Eric is probably the most passionate corn ringmaker I've ever met in my life. And he takes it super, super serious. Excellent, man. He takes it super serious. I mean, this guy's like an artist on how he makes that ring shine. He cares so much about the shape. It's crazy. He's definitely one of the best corn rings makers I've met. So what I want to do is introduce the community to a whole other group of corn ring makers, because there's some beautiful ones out there, and like I said, they're all over the world. So people will have opportunity to kind of cherish the person who lives right now on their own soil. You know, so I love YouTube because YouTube allowed me to outreach. I'm just working. Me and Eli, I can't say it no more because Eli's worked with me to try to get my video quality better, and me able to tell a story better. So I'm working on that. I took a week off to kind of write down some ideas and stuff like my videos, and I also took some time off to work on my rings to try some new rings and stuff like that. So.
I've been seeing you make those heart ring or pendants, I guess.
Yeah, the heart pendants. Yes, I've been making them. Matter of fact, yesterday, I just received a new pendant heart pendant jig. I broke the other one. I made too many. I was shoving them inside the jig, and the jig broke. And I contacted the maker, the guy who did the prototype, and he sent me the piece that I broke. And I went and bought a whole new one. So I just got that in yesterday. And this is the power of YouTube. I said, hey, guy, I got a YouTube channel, and I want to do a review of the jig that you made, which I think is excellent. He says, man, yeah, I watch your videos. I like that. He didn't say if it was good or not. He said, I watch them. So he knew who I was. Yeah, he knew who I was. So he gave me the extra one for free. So I got to do a video and thank him. We got silver. Got Silver Taniwa. He said, JT, great stream, bro. Gotta bounce. Work stops for no one. LOL. Churcher from New Zealand. Okay.
Oh wow.
Thank you
New
so much
Zealand.
for stopping by. I appreciate you, man. This really do. And then who else we got here? So Michael M. So when can we expect that first video? And
No,
okay, let's put it like this. If you could do a video tomorrow, what would the topic be?
That's gonna be hard because like I'm still fairly new and I'm not that knowledgeable about just like precious metals in general.
Okay. Okay.
So I would first have to like get my like knowledge base up.
Okay. And you know what? I got a great video for you too. If you look at Step Stacker, you ever see any his videos? He has a wonderful series. He has a series that talks about all American coinage. And he starts from the long haired coin, the first minted coin in America, all the way up to, I think right now he's past the Morgan dollar. I think he did the American Silver Eagle. I know that's not Canadian. Maybe he'll do a series on Canadian coins too. But at least you'll get a nice intro into American coins. And his videos last about anywhere from, I've seen one as short as 3 minutes and a half to at least 7 to 8 minutes. So he tells the story in a nice entertaining way. And Budget Bullion says, "Don't sell yourself short, Michael. You know more than you think."
Hopefully.
I mean, with all these God wins, you have to. I'm sure you watch a lot of channels and stuff, and for me, I'm still learning a lot too. So I understand.
Especially for like constitutional, that I do barely know anything on.
Yeah. The history part is what I'm still catching up on. I'm finding some things out. I think the last time I shared, it was a standing liberty, and one of the standing liberties, I think I can't remember the year. I want to say 19. I don't know. I'm gonna throw a year out. 1917. The standing liberty had her breasts out, but people was at an uproar, and they did not like it. So what happened? The next issue, she had a full blouse. I gotta feel.
Oh, was that the one where her chest was out?
Yes, her chest was out, and I was like, "Man, this is crazy." And I actually went to my local coin store, and he had it there, and so I was like, "Man, this is amazing, pretty cool." And but that's little parts of history that you won't get, you know what I'm saying, unless you're at the coin store, you can see the difference, or you check it out in the book. It's a lot of tidbits, like the trade dollars, it's the stuff that the U.S. used and Great Britain used to use in the Orient when they started trade. That history on how they stopped using the trade dollar for a while. They had a low mintage about trade dollar, like five for 1 year. I think that coin went as high as $4 million because person who still had it. So it's like it's so much history of it. That's why I love it. And I'm still learning, but I like looking at channels that have that knowledge, numismatic value, the value of the coin, all the information on the die cracks or the double dies and all that stuff you see in people who do the penny hunts and stuff like that. So it's been pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
What I like want near me, because I only have one LCS near me.
Okay.
And the people there aren't like not the most friendly people in the world.
I wonder why that I hear this story a lot.
Yeah.
I hear,
so it's hard to develop like a relationship with them and like have like a talk.
Right, unless you come up with some money. Maybe that would change the mood a little bit. But that shouldn't be. I think that I don't know how it is in Canada, but what I hear in the States as well, that people are not, are making coin collecting a hobby as much. Now it's kind of funny because that's all I look at. So I think that everybody around me now does it. But when I go outside of this circle, I realize people don't care about as coin collecting or stamp collecting or things like that, them hobbies anymore. There's so many other things that take people's time. So like when I show somebody a coin ring, they're like, oh, that's nice. That's nice. It's a 50-cent piece, huh? Okay, you said $50. $50 for 50 cents. That don't sound good. You know what I'm saying? They don't make any sense to them. But they don't understand that Morgan, maybe a 1921, it was so many minted. It's the last year of the Morgans. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a birth date of a grandfather. It could have been so many other sentimental or historical reasoning that people may want to.
There's a lot of history between just like even just coin ring.
Yeah. And it's to each his own. But I think with those who don't have an understanding of the hobby of the numismatic value or the content of that coin, they look at it as being a novelty, like a trick, like a magic trick. You know, you turn the coin into a ring, ha. You know, you turn it into a heart pendant, ha. You know, I offer you $5.
Like, oh, nice for you.
Yeah, but when you go to a coin shop, I would think they would have a little bit better, customer service skills. It's like they almost doing you a favor for opening the door for you. And
that's how you feel with mine.
Wow.
Like you walk in, they give up the vibe off that like you're not as smart. Well, obviously, like I'm not as smart as them, but like they're just like they feel like they're forced to deal with you just because you're a customer.
Yeah, I wonder. I would be interested to kind of see. Is that a story that most people have? Like I know I found one that I really like, and I found two I like. I can't come up. The first one I've been to was this place called the Godfather, and it's really a pawn / bullion dealer. Because he had other things there, like he sold. Let me take it back. No, I won't. It was like a pawn / jewelry dealer. Excuse me.
So like just a pawn store.
Basically, because he had rings, he had necklaces, but he had a whole display of like bullion. He had like American Silver Eagles, Mercuries. He had old coins. He had gift sets. He had everything. But you went to the left, you got some baseball cards. You had, so he was like I would call it a hobby shop, but with the pawn type of feel. And it was a chain. It was called the Godfathers. But let me tell you something. When you went to that store, they make you feel like you've been there 100 times. They were so warm. It was so helpful. And matter of fact, I got my first gold coins from him. And
oh wow.
And man, they always had stock. And I remember he was telling me that a gentleman brought in some gold coins. So he said, "Hey, Telly, go get the coins." I never seen that much gold in my life in person. And he brought it out, and they were like half ounce and 1 ounce coins, and there were like 25 of them. And he just laid them out. Says, "Yes, somebody just brought them in." I said, "Well, can I have one of those?" He says, No, I can't, because someone just called and said they're coming to get them. So I was like, wow, the turnover rate was crazy. He just got them, but he called the people who always look out for him, and that's the connection that he had with somebody, and that person was coming to get him. That was the craziest thing for me. So that little half an ounce that I bought mean nothing to him. He's like, I'm about to make thousands right now, but
that's crazy.
He still showed me the love, and he gave me my props. He said, "Hey, guy," he said, "Guess what? 5 people came in the shop because of the video you did." This is early on when I had like less than 100 subscribers, and that's because this is when I did the video. No, I probably had like 150, and I did the video on going to his gold fathers, and that's when I bought the coins. But he always been A1, but the distance from my house to him is too long, so I go to the one that's closer to me, and that's Hartford Coins here in Baltimore. So, and me and Alex are like this, real good guy. We talk about things. He teach me a lot about coins, and I'm gonna do a segment one day with him, and so we have an opportunity to meet him. And I got like maybe 1 or 2 videos with him on the channel, and he explaining some things. I think the video about the trade dollar, he talks about the trade dollar and the chop marks. That's Alex from the coin store that I go to. So he's pretty good. Pretty.
I think
Yeah.
the most amount of gold that I've seen, it was like in the Royal Canadian Mint.
Oh wow.
Excuse me. They have like just a gold bar there in a case where you can try to lift it.
Oh
Let me
yeah.
tell you what, that thing was that thing was heavy.
But no, somebody finally got it. Did somebody finally get it?
It wasn't that one. It was just like a display there, just like to lift it up. You don't get it if you lift it up.
Oh no, okay. Cause I was just saying, I just saw. But let me tell you what I saw 2 advertisements for the Canadian Mint this morning when I was researching the topic for Silver Talk. I think SD Bullion is doing a free trip to a winner to the Canadian mint. That was number 1. The second one is what I thought you was talking about earlier. I saw this Asian guy reach his hand inside the thing to try to pick it up. And he had
I saw that.
Yeah, he had a couple. You saw he had a couple failed attempts, and he was risking breaking his daggone wrist trying to pick that thing up. But he finally got it out, But I'm sure they was gonna let him have it, but you could let him have at least a 1/10 ounce or something like that if he won.
They probably gave him something.
I hope so, man. Good gracious, the man almost broke his wrist trying to get it out. So, but what you about to say? That's the biggest one that you've seen. How many kilos was it? Do you know?
It was like, I don't remember. It was like 100,000 Canadian worth, or
Oh, okay.
so that's about like 70,000 US.
Oh wow, that's something.
Like it was a fairly good chunk, like size bar.
Wow. So you visited the Canadian Mint more than once, or is this a one-time thing?
This was like a while ago, just
Okay.
once. Because there's the Royal Canadian Mint, and then there's a mint near me.
Okay.
And I visited the one near me.
Okay. Because I was thinking about going to the one in Philadelphia, which Philadelphia is maybe a 3-hour ride from Baltimore. And I remember seeing it. Was it? No, I'm sorry. It was this medical facility that I wanted to see when I was up there, and I seen that. But now that I'm in precious metals, I like to go to Philadelphia just to see how their mint is, and maybe pick something up there, maybe a gift. Because what I heard, someone told me, I think Yankee said it, that they have coin rings on display in the Philadelphia.
The old coin rings on display.
Yeah. So I was like, man, I want to check that out, because the one of the big complaints or the big mysteries at one time was saying that, I remember someone saying it to me as well. They said coin rings are not legal. It's not legal, so you can't make them. And then they misconstrued the article. And I can't remember at this present time. I don't have it written down in front of me. That said that you can't
deface like American currency.
Yeah, deface the currency, defraud, and that's the problem. It's not about defrauding. It's not defacing. I'm not saying that I'm turning this coin ring into a $50 coin, and and paying it off as such. The whole thing is about making sure that I'm not taking a nickel and saying it and turning it into a quarter, and that's basically what the law is saying in a nutshell. And so the person said, "Hey, I remember the guy, he commented on one of my posts, and I appreciate it. I told him I thank you, I really do, I appreciate it, and I wanted to address it. And I think in the comments I left a link to the actual the where is that in the treasury, and I understood what he was saying. But I said, hey, I'm not defacing it, and I'm not defrauding you with it. I'm just taking it from one form to the next. And I remember calling the treasury and asking the person over the phone, and I was trying to be slick, so I hit record, and I thought on my phone, my wife's phone, but I didn't know how to use it at the time. And I'm on the phone, and I'm put mine on speaker, and I was talking to her, and I wanted her to say, I said, hey, ma'am, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to do a video. You don't have to say your name and things like nature, but I just want to ask a general question. Is it illegal to make corn rings? And she says, no, it isn't. And she told me where I can find it on the website and everything. But when I thought I had to record it, I thought I did something smart, it wasn't even recording. And I was like, God, and I said, man, I can't call this lady again. They got my video for that week. So I said I was gonna give it some time and then ask the same thing and put a video together. Even though right now a lot of corn ring makers, they do carry that around with them when they do rings in festivals and stuff like that, to let people know, hey, this is not illegal. So it's one of those things that we had to deal with for a while. And me being a newcomer, because I only been doing this for a year and some change. As long as I have my YouTube channel, so I'm still learning and all that good stuff.
Eventually, I'm pretty sure I'll get a coin ring, but I have to get one that's like fairly thin.
Okay, you want a thin one?
Yeah, I have like short, like chunky fingers. Yeah, a thin band.
Right, so you don't want anything to overpower your finger.
My finger will disappear if I do.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, you may need a small, like a quarter or maybe a $50. I have this one here is a Morgan dollar, and I got this made by Cold Blooded. Cold Blooded is he's on Instagram, Cold Blooded Coins, and he makes Instagram makes corn rings. And let me tell you something, he makes some of the best corn rings I've and I always wanted, when I first started, I would DM him and put him in a DM and like, hey guy, how did you do this? How do you do that? He never hesitated to say, oh, this is how I do this. Let me show you this. Let me show you how. He never hesitated. It was like he never looked at me as competition. He like, man, I'm here to help. That's what we should do. Just like the corn community. And so when I knew he was going out of the business, because he started another business. Him and his wife like cats, so they started a cat cafe.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so he got a cat cafe going up. He have sold a lot of his silver in order to fund that new endeavor. So he happened to have this ring up last week, and I had to get it because it was size 13. He says it's going as is, and I like, man, I hit him up real quick, give it to me, I need it. For the simple fact that I got something of his, and this guy helped me out, and number one for support, and he just makes beautiful rings. This thing fit like a glove, Michael. I'm telling you, it's so smooth. The guy, I mean, it's just perfect. So I had to size up a little bit to put it on the finger I wanted, because the 13 was like, really tight, but it's a perfect size, man. It's perfect.
That's a good question. How do you like find, like, say you already have a ring, right?
Yes.
How do you like figure out your size from the ring that you already have?
Good question. Oh, Michael went off. Okay, Michael ended off with all big guys. Silver City dude, it's been fun, but I have to move on. Take care, God. Thank you so much for coming on. Oh, we got Michael back.
Someone disappeared.
Awesome. All right, Michael, you fell off.
Yep.
Fell off for a second. Yeah, but we got. Let me see, who else we got in here right now, quick. We got what's your favorite Halloween candy? Mr. Fulton Mraz. I like candy corn, Mr. Fulton. I like
never been trick or treating.
You never been trick or treating?
Nah.
It's funny. I haven't. I don't really support. I'm gonna say that. My daughter's birthday is on Halloween. My oldest daughter, she's 8. She'll be 19 this year. And
happy birthday.
I never cared for Halloween, but I have a 6-year-old now, and so when my first daughter was born on Halloween, I was like, God, please don't put it on Halloween. Please don't put it on Halloween. But at 3:33 in the morning, what happened? She came to this world, And I was like, man, that was a reason for me to love Halloween. You know, 'cause I was totally against it. Now I have every year from my oldest, I would let her do certain things because she's a kid, but I wouldn't participate in it. Then one part of my life, I got with my wife now. I started going to events, and I'm like, I'm still not for it. But this year, my 6-year-old came to me and said, "Dag, Daddy, the neighbors got Halloween stuff up, and
Oh
they got
no.
hats." Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She definitely did. She guilted me to go to the store and get stuff to put up in the front yard and the front
Oh
porch.
no. You
Yeah,
can't
she
say
did.
no to her, so yeah.
I could, hey Michael, I couldn't say no to my baby. I could not say. Blaze and Bullion is in the house. He finally made it. Um, I couldn't say no to her, Michael. I had to look at it, say, hold up. All right, what we're going to do? When you get out of school, we're going to go and get some things, and that's what we did. I went to go get like a little jack-o'-lantern, scary guy, some tombstones to put in the front, a big spider web, and put. Yesterday, I just put the spiders on the spider web because she says, "Dag, Daddy, got a spider web. Where the spiders?" So I'm like,
That's
"Look,
a good point.
right." I say, "Well, I guess," I said, "Spiders going away right now." So when she comes home today, she over with her auntie. The spider's going to be on the spider web. I got like 7 of them on there, so she can see them. And she got her. I think she got her prize already. I mean her costume. And my wife knows I don't do it as much either. But last night I went to an event with her, and I dressed up. Now this is what I dressed up as. I don't know if you're familiar in Canada with Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. She was Blue, and I
Are
was
you
Steve.
Steve?
I was
Yeah.
Steve. So it was easy. What I had to wear? A striped shirt with a pair of
A
khakis.
striped shirt.
Hey, and then it took people about 40 minutes to figure out what the hell was going on. Because my wife came in with a blue outfit with the ears, and I come in with a pair of khakis like I'm a cable salesman. And they said, "Oh, you're Steve." I said, "Yeah, I'm Steve." I guess I threw
They
them
think
off.
you're about to offer them like a cable or something.
Yeah, they were like, "Look, man, I don't want Comcast. I hate it." You know, you know what I'm saying? The internet sucks. So this is what we did last night. So, but I did go to the store recently. I think if I'm going to do it, I want to be dressed as Steve. I didn't want to do it at first, so I bought me.
Excuse me.
I bought I bought like 3 masks, really like 4. I bought um a Darth Vader mask, which I had a week ago, which I can't fit. My head's too big for it.
Yeah, that thing fits tight.
Yes, I almost died in it. And I went back and bought the Stormtrooper one, which again is too small. My head is too big for it. So I got me the Ghost scary movie, the
Yeah.
Ghost face. I got that one. I can fit that one, but no, it's hot. And then I got the clown from the movie It, which I never seen It, but I
Oh,
think
that's
clown.
creepy.
Yeah, it looks creepy, but it was. So I got all of those, but this one I got from Five Below. So it's the hat that you pour down, and is the face, which I thought was pretty cool. And I got the shirt, so just in case on Thursday when I go to work, which is my daughter's birthday, and my job would not let me out, so let me off. So I'm gonna go to work with the ski mask and the shirt. I may get sent back home, but then I may get. I never know. But anyway, I say all that to say, my little girl got me in the spirit. You know what I'm saying, of wanting to do Halloween, even though I don't really subscribe to it. But I wanted to do it so she wouldn't feel kind of left out.
Yeah.
And but
You probably made her day.
yeah, because she's like, "Oh shucks, we get to decorate the porch." But then when we finish decorating it, right? She says, "I said, how you like it?" She said, "It's all right." I was like, "You little stinker, get out." You know what I'm saying? But I guess because I didn't have all the lights. But this is all we're going to do. So I'm gonna buy some candy next week. so we can give some out to the kids in the neighborhood. Like I'm gonna put on the porch. Now, last year when I did that, me and my wife put like a big bowl outside. Just dip the candy in there. You're like,
Well, somebody gonna take that.
They did. By the time when I was, they thought I was gone because we just put it outside I have like an enclosed patio. So what I did, I put them on the outside of the steps so they wouldn't come up or not on my door. So I locked my gate. You know what I'm saying? And just put the candy out. Gotta watch. I live in the hood, so you gotta be careful. They will take.
Yeah, me too.
They take everything. You know what I'm saying? So I put it outside. So this little boy was like going for he was going for all day. I said, excuse me, can you please save some for other kids? He felt bad and put them all back and just walked off. But by the time I got home, my wife said, all the candy is gone. Now you talking about at least 150 pieces. Candy gone. It was empty. I said, ain't that many kids on this damn block for all this candy to leave like this. So this year, I'm going to do the same thing. But I'm going to the dollar store and buy cheaper candy. And because you know what I'm saying, so that's gonna be the plan this week. I put the little budget together so I can put the candy out. So I hope my wife likes that.
I mean, if I do that thing will be gone in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sure. These kids are scavengers when it comes down to this candy.
Especially our area, it's pretty bad.
Oh man, you gotta be careful. You don't want them knocking on your door. Just leave it outside for them. They'll appreciate it. They will appreciate it. They got Blade and Boyan said candy apples are for everyone this Halloween. You making candy at homemade cat? No, I'm not. He said JT
like caramel apples.
He said JT is making homemade candy apples for everyone this Halloween. You don't want my homemade candy apples. I guarantee you don't want me to send one down to you. You will get sick. I haven't made one in years. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to pick the best apples. But my mother used to do that every year. Eat the candy, the red candy. Used to be the caramel and all that stuff like that. Oh man, I tell you, I miss those days. But that's gonna be my Halloween, bro. That's what I'm going to do. I'll be at work. That's my daughter's birthday. But I did want to take off to go trick or treat with my 6-year-old and then spend some time with my oldest when she come back in town. So, you know, so that's what I do, but I don't go with the big glitz and glass. So you don't do it at all. Have you ever? So you never?
No, I've never done it because like where I come from, we normally don't do it at all.
Got you. Okay, got you. All right. And where you from?
Philippines usually normally.
Oh, okay, got you. Well, it's understand. It's understandable. I know for here it's commercialism, and what I learned it came from All Saints Day.
It's like Saint Nicholas or something.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that Christmas?
That's Christmas, but I think All Saints Day was like celebrating all of the saints of the past, the spirits of the saints, and that's what I think the Catholics do.
Yeah.
I work for a Catholic hospital, so I know that they have All Saints Day. So I think one time I put that up on the board to be facetious, and then I came in and they erased it. Like, no, don't try to be slick. So I was like,
wait, they erased what?
They erased Happy Saints Day. I said Happy Saints Day because I didn't want to say Halloween. And man, like that, man, they erased that. I'm like, man, I'm just saying it's on the calendar. I'm just saying Happy Saints Day. You know, this is the reason why. I mean, it's just commercialized to me. You know? I have a problem with commercialized holidays, but that's
weird that people they would have a problem with that.
Well, you know, all workers at the hospital are not Catholic, so they made it they understand. You know.
Oh, I see.
So that's what I'm thinking. I don't think my supervisor understood. And then I had the following days after that. Do not write anything on the board. Instead of saying JT, don't write on the board, they know it was me. You know, but anyway, you know. But that's my love. Oh yeah, and here go. This is my scrap and hoarding, and tinkering fun. JT loves canned goods.
Not this again.
You know what? I do love canned goods. I do love canned goods.
Who was
I
it
am
that offered that they were gonna send you some canned goods?
scrapping, hoarding, and tinkering fun. Look, I do. Hey, Michael, I do not hide the fact that I'm cheap. And I made the video. I made the video with I made a video on my page, and also the video we did together with Eli, right? And my thing is, I stopped stacking for a minute when I seen the price reached 20, close to $20 spot.
Yeah.
Now, the whole reason for me to do that, he says, if you got some extra Bush's beans, best beans, you can throw them JT's way. His PO boxes on his page. He is hilarious. Stacking. Hold on, I gotta invite him more. Invite him more too, because he is crazy. I
Man,
love
you're
him.
about to get some beans in your PO box.
Look, I will take them too. I'm gonna take them damn beans, Michael. You think I won't? Look. So I did a video, and I said, hey, guys, we got to worry about other parts of the stacking plan as well. You know what I'm saying? So I advise everyone to say, okay, this is what I stack. You know, this is what my silver, my gold, whatever. But you got to look to say, hey, what else do you need? So I realized that I was putting on my. If you love Michael, if you start stacking coins and you love it now, you're in this community, you start stacking, you're winning. You're gonna say, man, I like this coin, like this coin, like that coin, like this. Instagram, every time you turn Instagram on, what happens? You see coins you like. Every time you see someone's channel, they got a new coin. You get to the point like, man, all my money goes towards coins. So
Tell me about it.
So that's how I looked at it. So I was like, look, I need to slow this down because my pantry looking thin, you know, and I don't want to get caught off guard. So stacking, scrapping, hoarding, and tinkering fun. You know, I don't know why I gotta say the whole thing when I say them, but scrapping, hoarding, and tinkering fun is like, look, that's where he's coming. This is where this all's coming from. He says, well, JT just not going to stack no more. He just needs beans, Bush's beans and stuff like that. That's fine. I'm telling you how it is. I think we all need to consider it. I'm not in need of them, but if you want to send them, I will take. I will put them in the stack, and I will do a video saying that you sent it.
Oh, that would be amazing.
I would do it, and I hope he do send it because if I go to my post office box and I see a little yellow sticker, that little pad that let me know that I got to pick some things up. Go ahead and send a box. You send a box of Bush's baked beans. I'll do a whole video on how I cook them, how I put them in some mason jars and everything and store them for next year. I would do it. Don't you doubt me. Don't you doubt me. But that's one thing I have done, Michael. I've got my wife on board because she don't care nothing about these damn silver coins. She don't give a flying hoot about them. She don't care about the videos. She don't care that I'm down here in the basement making videos and live streams. She don't care. All she care about is where the money. You know, can I get my nails done? Can I get my nails? Can I get my toes done? That's all she worry about. So she don't care about this stuff here. So, but I tell you one thing she do care about. Let that pantry be, let that refrigerator be bare. She care about that. She'll go out, start asking some questions. So
guys, send some canned goods over.
Send them over. PO boxes in the about page.
That'll be interesting. If what would my post office think about that?
Oh man, for real. You know, I only imagine. I would only care if they would threaten to end my usage. Then I'll probably look at. Do not accept it. I would not accept it, you know. But for now, I think they can allow anything. Hey, I would take it. Believe me, man. As long as it's no anthrax and nothing like that, I'm good. Yeah, but that was where it's from. I think he's making a spiff off of that, which is all fine. I find humor in it and stuff like that. You know, I think I almost fell on the floor when I saw him put the PO box up though. I was done.
Oh, no, yeah.
when I
was dying when that happened.
When I saw the PO box up, Michael, I almost flipped out. I was like, this guy's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Eli said, "Don't get." I said, I don't take this stuff serious. I laugh, man. I laugh with that. Laugh with it. I'm very sarcastic. Michael has left the building again. Scrap and Hoarding Tinkering Fun says she will like those cream of corns. The cornbread is how they. Yes, man. Let me tell you something. That cream of corn makes the best cornbread. I used to make that.
I've never had that. Both.
Woo, man. Let me tell you, Michael, that is some good stuff. Like some ex-girlfriend taught me how to make it. You take the cream of corn and you take the package of the cornbread. You mix that thing up. Like a cake batter, right?
Yeah.
Lay it out, put it inside whatever pan you want it, and put that thing in the oven. And that sweet corn and that cornbread, I'm telling you, you'll smack somebody. And some people put jalapeno peppers up in it too. Man, I tell you,
I gotta try to make that sometime.
I'm telling you, man, that with your meal is absolutely wonderful. I used to make it all the time, but when I stopped fitting my khakis, I had to pull back. I had to pull back a little bit. I said, "Man, this is crazy, man. I got to stop this. I'm starting to love food a little too much." And Michael, I used to be a personal trainer. Used to be a personal trainer for years. Used to be a fighter and everything. Used to fight, and but I guess I fell in love. I just got. Just fell, I just got out of that stuff, Still got the stuff down here and work out, but I just I don't make time to do it. I would say I don't have time. I lie. I don't make time to do it. And I ran marathons and all that stuff, Mike. But I can't run a flight of steps now. I can't kick a box. So I just don't work out. But I need to. I'm getting up in age, so I'm gonna start doing something. Me and my wife
I just started doing that too. So
yeah, Eli gets on me all the time because Eli does the P90X, and he like, look, JT, you work out today? I'm like, man, let me tell you something. I ain't do something. He gets on me about two things: not doing videos on a consistent basis, and not working out. They two things. He's like I feel like a bratty little brother. He will make sure you get them two things, and don't have the topics for. And please. Don't let me have my part of the Silver Talk. Oh, he have an issue with that. Oh, he will fuss all day. JT, we talk about everything else. Let's talk about Silver Talk.
Geez, so your two's live streams are like are always so entertaining.
Oh man, that's him, man. That's how we talk. We talk to the point that our wives like, yo, what the hell are y'all talking about? Why are y'all talking for 5 straight hours? Both of our wives just looking at us like this. Just looking side to side, Just we talk all the time. He is so hilarious, with he always have an idea. This guy has 1,000 ideas. Like, JT, what do you think about this? I'm like, man, I don't want to think. I don't want to think.
I don't want to think.
I don't want to think. He's like, but no, just consider this. And then he'll go on anyway. And he'll go on a tangent. And hope that you catch on, but it's funny because the day we was trying to do live stream, he got mad. Said, I don't want to do this. He just clicked off. He just clicked off.
I saw the live stream like go through, and then it just cut off. I was like, wait, where'd it go?
He forget this. He forget it. About 7 times we attempted, and I said, well, maybe he'll call me tomorrow. He was so frustrated. Oh man, but you gotta understand, we was on the phone like an hour and a half prior trying to get the show together.
Oh no.
He was like, look, I'm done. Oh no, but that's Eli. Eli, that's what he does. Oh man, he is hilarious. But you gotta check out his video. Have you checked out his videos that he's been putting up on the
remake? Yeah.
Yes, he's doing it.
It's good that Eli has like another channel for his like all the ideas he want to do.
Yeah, and that's what he wanted. He is the. He can't be contained, and I think that certain things were containing him, and he couldn't get his creativity out. And you talking about a guy who was a musician first.
Yeah, Cash Major.
So he was like, yeah, he was doing this little, they're doing a rap, and you like my sister's an entertainer. She's a rapper, so you can't get her to do anything else. But when you put in that music, all her creativity comes out. But if you ask her to be confined to something else, it's like it's going to be a combustion. It's going to be, and that's how Eli is. You got to give him his creativity, and that's what he's doing over there. He's done like 5-6 videos in a week just by being over there. He's like knocking it out. So that's what he loves. He's still gonna do urban lifestyle, but his love is that moving around and that creativity of thinking of these ideas. You gotta give him that time. So he's doing pretty good. You know,
it'll help him like not burn out for videos like that. He just does a lot.
Yeah, and that's true. That's true. You know, because he been doing it consistently for a year. You know, straight videos. You know, doing every day. You know what I'm saying? So he had to find some type of, you know, relaxation within it. We got Alexis Lachey in. First time I've seen Alexis. Alexis, thank you so much. I'm sorry about I'm talking to Michael M. And here, and I hope we did not ignore anyone in the chat. We already had my friend hitting Numesis to say, "Get out, I'm out." You know, so I gotta hit my man up, let him know I still love him. We still friends. My bad, I did not see him, but he'll be back. He'll be back.
No worry. Eventually, JT will pronounce it properly.
Yeah, before the end of the year. When I first get my first canned good, I'll I'll make sure I put that in that video. Hitting numismatis. Yep, that's what I did. That's what I'll do.
Scrapping, you better send them canned goods now.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You see, kindly send me some canned goods. We have he coming in Blades and Bullion. If he didn't have Silver Noob as the I would have probably forgot. You know what I'm saying? We got Budget Bullion Stack. He said, I'm struggling to get 2 videos per week. I understand. I'm supposed to do 2 videos, but my count has went down. I'm getting less than 8% of my subscriber. So I felt like I have to do some rebranding. So what I did is I looked at my analytics and I found out that around 3 to 4 minutes is tops. Around people start falling off. So I got to find somewhere in that video to keep people amused enough to see the end. You know, so that's my goal. So I understand Budget Bullion. Yes, look, you know what I'm saying? It's two is good, you know. Alexis Lachey says JT is all good. You're having a good time. I wasn't trying to interrupt. Oh, thank you, Alexis. But I thank you so much for stopping by. Just talked to my good friend Michael from Canada. Michael was brave enough to come on, and we've been talking.
I mean, this isn't as bad as me trying to make my first shout out video. That thing was awkward.
Oh my gosh, what was so awkward about? Tell us what you learned.
I'm like not the type of person that usually just like basically stage fright, I guess.
Got you. But did you do a reveal or did you do just voice?
It was just like voice.
Okay.
Talking like in front of a camera, talking in front of people, like a large group of people. Yeah, not my forte.
Look, let me tell you something. My first ones, wow. I'm still wow in front of the camera. Really, tell you the truth, it's like I knew that live streams were going to be my big help. You know, you have this Baltimore Liberian lingo. I can't understand myself. No one in the household can understand when I talk. So I knew that was going to be an issue. So I was like, I'm going to have to get the best mics and that I can buy. I'm going to have to write down my content so it can be clear. But when I was on the camera, Michael, it was horrible. I can't even look at my old videos.
I normally don't watch mine.
Yeah, I can't. I look at it like, what the hell was I thinking? Why did people come and watch? You know what I'm saying? So it was like that. So I think it's like that with every creator, especially when the first time they hear themselves for the first time. You realize, wow. like why do I sound like that? You know, and now like I'm congested now, and I'm hearing myself in this mic. I'm like, Lord, this sounds sick. But it's, it's supposed to have been a test. I didn't know it was gonna be an hour and 35-minute test, but it's all
Yeah,
good.
quite a
But
long test.
yeah, this is a long test. I'll probably rename it. You know, what I'm saying later on. But the biggest thing is just becoming comfortable in front of it and just coming up with a topic. It's all like we're doing now, just shooting the breeze. You know what I'm saying? And but the more you do it, the better you get. Scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun says I've been wanting to put videos in the can, but I never managed to. I don't know what can. I must have missed something. You see, Blaze
I
and
think
Bullion.
videos
What
on
he
the
said?
can.
He says can. He says I've been wanting to put videos in the can, but I
I
never
think he means
managed.
YouTube in general or his
Oh,
channel.
got you. But I know he does. I know the last one I did see, and I know I got my notification on. I did comment. Okay, right. I did. I remember seeing his first live stream. To him and his son was doing some corn unrolling. But Blades and Bullion said I shoot like 4 in one day. Then I
Oh
spend
wow.
2 days editing, and I schedule them to drop every Monday and Thursday. Now that's a good system. That's a good system. I think this weekend I wrote 3 up, and I did the unboxing here, which was real weak. That was a weak unboxing. It was the Aztec round, and I got the Iron Man. This Aztec round is for Blaze and Bullion. I'm making him a pendant. The pendant I gave him was kind of small, so I'm remaking him a pendant, and it came in yesterday, Blaze and Bullion. So voila, this is proof that it's here. It'll be coming out to you next week, I promise you. And I got my daughter's an Iron Man coin. But doing four in one day, it's pretty good because I know he told me the one that I got the ring for, it'll be coming out to him on Monday. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing that too.
It's interesting trying to find a balance between that and like going to school too, because school takes
Oh,
majority of my time. Yeah.
what you going to school for?
Electrical engineering.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that takes a lot of time.
Yes, I have a good friend who she's a chemical. No. I have a good friend who's a chemical engineer, and I
Yeah.
have a friend who graduated, and she's an electrical engineer. And Dr. Deanna Bailey, she teaches at Morgan State University, and she teaches like radio, like waves, like radio, what was that cell phone waves,
Like signal
and
processing.
yeah, you that stuff like that. You know, I don't know. I'm a biology major. We didn't do that. So, yeah, that's what she does. She teaches right this year. She started this year, teaching at the university that she graduated from. Yeah,
Engineers make like a stupid amount of money though, that's the thing. But
Yeah.
it's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody. And check this out. She graduated in 2013, right? With her degree, a doctorate degree. She did it for a while, didn't want to do it. She created cartoons, and
Oh, that's cool.
she's a public speaker, but her mind got her back into teaching. So she wanted to give back. She's still good at it. I never seen anyone she's so technical. It's like that's not the word. Mythological. What is it? What's the word? What is the word? Because I'm saying it wrong. Methodological. What? Help me out.
Methodical?
There you go. See, I told you I got the right person on the stream today. You know, I know how to spell it, but I couldn't say it. But anyway, everything's a method. You know, the method of putting things together. Excellent, man. It's just like her thought process is always on point. How she break down problems, and she took that into the debating world because she does also she does like tours, and she debate topics of history and stuff. She can take what she learned in school and the scientific method of putting that in looking up data, archaeological data and stuff like that when it comes down to doing stuff in dates and history and land masses. And she takes that and put it into her speeches as well. And she relates at all to her schooling. You know what I'm saying? What I find it to be pretty amazing. You know, so
That's
that's
like
my
straight up
Mhm.
engineering, like
yeah.
mind right
That's what I think it is, man. And I say this, man, is amazing. I always
there.
tell her that. She's like, well, you know, she look as it's nothing, you know. And I said, for the untrained mind is I find it to be fascinating. You know, I love history. I love doing research, but some people take it to the next level, depending on the
Yeah.
school. So I applaud you on that. So I understand why you're not doing the video right now, and we excuse you until you finish schooling. You know, so just keep on winning the guys. You know,
Yeah,
keep
it's
on showing
already
up.
entertaining trying to balance being like on live streams a lot and school.
Yeah, I can imagine. And you go to school every day?
Yes.
Okay, wow. And what
Because there are
university?
days. I am University of Manitoba.
Okay, man, you're a busy man. Busy man. Golly. So how long do you have until you finish?
I have like 3 more years, including this year.
Oh,
Hopefully.
okay. Okay. All right. It's awesome. We got scrapping, hoarding, and tinkering fun. I hope he shows me some canned food. Um,
Yeah,
how
I
you
got a
doing,
big old care package for you, JT.
man? You
Some baked
awesome, man.
beans and
Man, make sure they the brown sugar, please. Thank you.
Yeah, man, with the bacon. I know.
oh, those are good.
Yes, man. I'm telling you, look, man. You think I won't eat them? I will eat them. I'll tell them make a video. I will make a video so fast. Let
Hey,
me
we
tell
always
you.
need content, right? Always need content.
I know. I'm like, hey guys, I'm doing an unboxing. Now I have a big old box like this. Like, hey, I got an unboxing. I will open that thing so quick, man. Hey, I will even do it when I cook it. I give me some good hot dogs and big Polish sausage, and I'll chop it up in there. Hey, let me tell you something. I don't know if my daughter eats it. She ate big things before. I don't care, but it will be part of my plan. I was like, look, I can go back to buying bullion because now I got 30 cans that's gonna last us for some couple months. I can go back.
JT about to do a baked bean or canned bean gaw.
That's right. That's part of the prepper.
Let me tell you something. That would be awesome. I bet. Let me tell you, you gotta make sure they bushes though. Make sure they
Yeah.
bushes.
How many people you think will line up for that goal?
Oh, look,
Oh,
I
that would
don't
be
know. Man.
interesting sending that to Pot.
Yeah, Pop would take it. I think Pop would do it. He would get it in about 5 weeks though, but you know what I'm saying? Nice thing to expired by the time he get it, but I think he'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Pot likes to eat. Matter of fact, Pat is probably still eating a piece of that cake, Michael, that he
He
sent.
probably finished the whole cake by now.
I'm sure. He probably asleep. So how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. You know, this is supposed to be a test live. Me and Eli live went down to the sink and this afternoon. So I don't know what happened on light stream, but I've been having some complications early on this stream, but it seemed to be working out pretty well now. So what's going on your end?
I'm just chilling. I had to work all weekend, so
Oh wow.
now I gotta get ready to repair a vacuum cleaner for my wife. So
Okay,
I
got
was
you.
taking a break, just chilling, and I saw you pop up on live, so I was like, figured I'd stop in and tease you a little bit.
Man, I appreciate it, man. The laughter.
There's no forehead joke so far,
And
so I
man, but
think we're good.
me and Michael
that's
was
what it's all about, right?
yeah, man, me and Michael was dying laughing because I said, did you see when he put the PO box? He put the whole PO box. Like he went
Oh,
and
I
put
know.
the whole copy and paste the whole. I said, no, he put the whole PO box up there. I said, please send canned goods to JT. I said, no, he didn't. He went all out on this one here. Now
If I was dying.
I died laughing. I said, you know what, crazy. I went, but you know what? I went Monday hoping that I had something. I had nothing. I
I was trying to help you out, man.
Hey man, I'm trying, man. I need to build my reserve. Now tell me this, and I got you on. How do you stack or do you prep? I mean, the better question, do you prep at all?
Not really. I mean,
Okay.
I talk about it a lot, and everyone looks at me like I'm like a nut
Crazy.
job or something. Because I'm like, well,
Yeah.
think about it. Like, it's never going to happen. It's like,
Right. Now,
like, yeah, but
I may agree to that point. You know, I don't think that's my personal opinion. I don't think it's going to happen to that extent that people talk about. But I think stack prepping in some form or fashion isn't a bad thing.
well, that's the thing. When you don't even have candles in the house or a flashlight, you know, you might want to think about those things.
That's right.
You know,
That's right.
especially with the crazy weather we've had lately. You know, we've had tornado warnings a lot, like in the beginning of the year, which we never had that stuff before. And it takes
wow.
one natural disaster, and then all of a sudden you're not ready and prepared to get the hell out of here.
Right. Right.
So
you got to plan for those things. You know what I'm saying? In
Yeah.
some sort. That's a little bit like you said, having the candles, having the flashlights. You know, just having that emergency.
You know, having a bug out bag is not a bad thing either, because if something happens, the house catches on fire, at least you got clothes, you got something you can get out, go grab your stuff, and you're out the door, and then you're not like out there in your underwear and no shoes, going, well, my house is on fire, I ain't got nothing.
Right, you got it. It makes sense. So
I'm not saying go out back, start digging a hole, and build a bunker for the zombie apocalypse and live down underground with a 2-mile tunnel out the backyard over into 6 neighbors' houses with a little vent so that you can get oxygen. You know,
it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
I'm not saying do that.
That's more work than I want to do. I'd rather just collect the beans and put them on my nice little shelf over there, which is pretty bare right now. So
I just figure if you watch those channels and you just figure out where those channels are at, then if it happens, you just go there.
Go there, right?
Let them do all the work.
Thank you. And they probably shoot me, so I don't want.
That's one way to get shot real quick.
Yeah, right, real quick. They're like, hold up, who was that? JT Corey. Matter of fact, invite him, take all his silver, and then shoot him. I can sound like I can see that happening. I don't want to do that. So what I want to do
this is a good question. Like, why did you guys get into stacking?
For me, it was because I wanted to prepare. And in my circles, I never had the conversations that we have now on the channel, like talking about the silver, talking about gold, bullion, even doing what Tinkman Fun is doing, like sitting down with his son and doing even doing the coins, like you're checking out the coins for silver. None of that stuff I ever did. So when I came to these type of channels, I first saw the prepping. I did. I saw make sure you have your rifle, make sure you have your handguns, make sure you have your brass, all that stuff. But I never had those conversations, so I wanted to kind of start in that manner. I did buy a shotgun. I did buy a handgun. Went to the range, but I also wanted to learn more about precious metals. So I did hear the extreme, but I came back on the sane side and just to learn about precious metals. So it was something that was missing, and I had to take the time out to learn. So that's why I got involved in it.
Read Blades and Bullion's message. Sorry.
What did he say? Because I missed it. Let me see here.
He said I live in the swamp. If the zombies attack me and my family, and Blades and Bullion they're all headed to your basement, basically.
Right. Oh, right. And my family Blades and Bullion headed to. Yeah, I'll have the beans. I'll have the beans. If he sends them to me, I'll take them. I'll feed you all. I do have a kerosene heater. We can put them on there, and we can go to town and eat those beans. I have hot dogs. I have a grill. I have 6 bags of charcoal, so we have a little cookout. I have a pretty big yard, so y'all come to Baltimore. I'm not going to say that the neighbors will be as nice, but I do have some space in my basement. Come on down.
Nice, and you're not far from me.
See, you in Philly?
I'm south of Philly, so I'm only like an hour and 10 from you, maybe.
Oh, you're in Delaware.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right around the corner. Yeah, we need to meet.
I know.
I got a ring for you and a shirt. We all go, you know what I'm saying? We go, you know what I'm saying? And
no worry, I only live like a day away from you guys.
Yeah, it's gonna take you a while, Michael. And you got school,
yeah.
man. You gotta
Let
finish
me start
school
walking now. I'll get there next week.
Yeah.
first. Nah,
Check out the
man.
Google Maps. It'll tell you how long it take to walk here.
Yeah, it'd
Oh
be a
god.
while. I'm sure it'd be longer than a day for sure. From Canada, yeah. You may get to Detroit faster, Michigan faster than you get down here.
Oh, that's
'Cause I
funny
think,
that you said for the guns, right?
yeah,
Because here, self defense laws here are like way too loose or way too strict, actually.
uh-huh,
Because you know how there,
yeah,
if somebody like goes after you, just like or has intent to harm,
uh-huh,
you can, like, worst case scenario, you like you basically like you can defend yourself with whatever means possible. But
okay,
here, if you like say injure or like worst case scenario, you kill the person that it's attacking you,
right.
you'll actually get charged with excessive force.
Mm, wow,
There's been a lot of cases here where like somebody's actually been getting attacked and they end up
right,
killing the attacker and they got charged.
yeah. And well, certain places, even in Maryland, I don't know how it is in Delaware, but in Maryland, we don't have we don't have like Florida has, like, stand your ground. There's no self defense here in Maryland as well. Only in your home, you can
Yeah,
protect
it's like that here in Delaware too. In your
Nope, you're
house,
not
So
even
that,
in your
in
house.
your house, you're all right. But if they got like a pinky hanging out the window, man,
yeah, you got to drag them
you
back
might be
in.
beat.
Yeah, you got to drag them
Nope,
back
we
in.
here even if they're in your house, you'll still get charged.
See, I don't
Wow.
understand that. Now, this problem I have, because I wanted to discuss this at one time. I need police on every block. Then I need to make sure
Yeah.
I need you on every block, because you need to protect me. I can't even carry my firearm 50 miles from a school. So I mean, even if I'm taking it to the range, I gotta make sure it's where it's supposed to be. No bullets in it, whatever. Take it to the range and do the same thing. But in reality, I'm not supposed to have a firearm 50 miles into a school. But I'm in Baltimore, which is a city. A school is on every block. It seemed like, so the laws are set up to really to fail. But back what Tinkering Fun was saying is basically he's right. We can't do it. We got to be in the house, and nothing else can be hanging. Especially that person can't be running outside the house.
Nope.
They could have harmed you and start running outside. You can't do nothing to them. You gotta let them go.
Yeah. And if a person tries to break into your house, let's say,
Mhm.
and they fall and they injure themselves, they can sue you civilly. Even though they were breaking into your home, they got injured within the confines of your house, then they can sue you.
Wow.
So how
All I know is
crazy is
laws
that?
are messed up here in Canada.
You say, Michael?
Oh, the laws here are just way too loose, and it's usually in the like whoever's doing its favor.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's how it makes all the laws. Most all the laws are. I'm looking at even how what me and Eli was going to discuss today, the taxes. It's just crazy. Taxes, we being taxed on everything.
Yeah.
Everything. We can't even gain little money for ourselves. Everything the IRS want a part of, the government want a part of this. It's just crazy. It's like, we're just here to be collected and be consumed. That's how it seems. Alexis,
JT, you can
Mhm.
send your silver to my house. It's tax free.
I
And then you
appreciate
just got to come up this way and pick it up.
I guess I will never see you again, huh?
I ain't
Don't
going
worry,
nowhere,
he'll
brother.
send you some canned goods for your silver.
I'll
Oh,
just
wow.
do it. It'll give me plenty of content. I'm like, oh, look, an unboxing video. What did JT get this week? Woohoo!
Right. And I think that's how it works, right? If an online dealer sends to a state, that y'all don't pay taxes, so
No,
y'all
we
don't pay
don't have sales tax.
right, no sales tax. So that's a beautiful thing, because I think Eli said the same thing. I said, but I would still lose out when I mail it. But see, Delaware is only an hour and a half away.
Right.
Florida's like 13 hours away. You may
That's what I'm
got something
saying.
going there. You may have
Yeah.
something there.
I just had to
Yeah.
put it up in the corner, and then you'd have to come like once a month, swing by, break,
Right.
break some bread, open some silver.
Yeah. Let's see how it is. You know what I'm saying? That sounds
That's
like a good
all.
idea.
Cans.
Open some cans, you know. I may
Yeah.
bring some ones you send up, you know, and I'll share. I'll share the ones I got down here from the Family Dollar. Yeah, work it out. But the one benefit we do have down here, and I was thinking about doing it, is just waiting till I have $1,000 and then I purchase it.
Yeah, but I think once you do that, then don't you have to report that?
I think anything over 10.
Oh, it's over 10. You got to report. You're right. That's right.
Right. So
Oh my god, I should figure out how that works for me.
yeah, that's what I found out through the research I did. $1,000 in Maryland in sales tax, but everyone still have to pay capital gain. So right now we have that law that we put towards Congress called the HR 6790, and that's what we're trying to do away with any recognition of any gain or loss to precious metals. So we ask your congressman to if you're in the United States to definitely talk about that bill, put that So that's the thing about we all trying to get to that point now.
That's because they don't want you to be independently wealthy. They want you to be a slave to the system.
I agree with you 100%.
And then once you find a loophole, that's what they do. They go to legislation and they go to make it illegal and they go to make it this, they're going to find a way to get that out of your hands.
Yep.
It's sad.
It is sad. It's sad. Once you realize that, and I think we talked about, Michael, you said what got us into it, this right here, understanding how much we were dependent on the government, and you know what I'm saying, and how much that we had to gain that back. And I think precious metals and understanding what you have to grab back from them is this discussion that
I tell you honestly, like I got into precious metals like I don't know 15 years ago. Just because I like coins when I was a kid, and then I kind of started looking at the stock market, and I tried to get my dad to buy different stocks, and he just wasn't going for it, and I had no idea how to do it. Like I didn't know, this was just before online apps and all that stuff, and I had no idea. So I thought, okay, well, the next best thing would be a precious metals, and at that time, gold was like $300 an ounce, and silver was like $475, $480, or something like that, and I couldn't bring myself to spend the $300. I just, I was like, I can't, because it was a $75 premium, and I was like, I can't. All I kept thinking is like, it's got to go up $75 before I even get my money back. I don't know when that's ever going to happen, right?
Right.
So of course, look now, right? But I did buy about 50 ounces of the Lunar Series 1 coins.
Oh.
So
okay.
I bought them and I just put them in my safe, and then that was it. And then I stopped. Like I bought, I don't know, like 2 or 3 pounds, if you will, of silver, and then I just put them away.
What about?
And I remember sitting in a room full of young guys, talking to them, saying, "Look, what y'all need to do is invest in this because you got all the money in the world." I was buying a house and doing all that stuff. And then also telling them Roth IRA, get a Roth IRA.
Yeah.
Because it's it's post tax. Like whatever you put in there, you can take back out. You don't have the penalties and stuff like that.
Right.
And then here we are. I get on YouTube, and then I stumble on Eli's channel, and Mikey DYSS.
Yeah. Right.
And another. And Overtax Taxpayer.
Right.
So that was where the prepping stuff came in, and then Eli just kind of turned me on to doing videos and stuff, and then it just, of course, we all go down a rabbit hole. Now we're all over the place. We're all
right. And I agree with you guys. I think I used to definitely watch Mikey as well. I still do, and I still stop by his live streams today.
Yeah.
And Overtax, I definitely like Overtax. He brings out a lot. I like the way he presents his information when it comes down to the guns and the silver. It's always the most dramatic look. He always like, you need this.
Yeah, yeah,
Everyone needs a gun.
yeah.
You know, I love his videos. I think
Well,
I
Mike,
should say.
you want to talk about someone going hard? Mikey's been doing his videos every day
Mhm.
for what going on his fourth
Oh yeah,
year.
oh yeah, every day. He now hitting the live streams.
Yeah,
He has 2 channels, so he
right.
does two. I think 2 a week on one channel, his backup channel, and he do every day on his other channel. He been
Yeah,
consistent and going to school. I think he goes to school full
yeah, and
time.
works
Yeah, and works. And he
because
hits
he's
out
going to.
Wait, Mikey, who?
Mikey DYU. Don't forget to smile. It's DY. What is it? DY.
DYSS.
There,
Don't you
there you
dare stop smiling.
Yeah, yeah, did start smiling. There you go. I got to thank you for helping me out once again. Thank you, because I'm all over the place. But anyway, I have watched him. Mikey's pretty cool though.
Yeah,
Straight to the point. Straight to the
and
point. I
he's
think
in
he's going.
Jersey.
Yeah, he wants to be I think he's going to law enforcement, right? He's
Yeah, yep.
in law enforcement. Yeah, he's been doing pretty good. He's been hitting some nice topics. He's done like a podcast style video last week, and that was pretty good. Like a 7-minute video. Podcast. He put it on YouTube, and that was pretty good too. He's getting back to basic prepping, and kind of for new people coming to the channel. So I think he probably have an influx of new people coming. So he does put some good content out, and sometimes he does live streams about precious metals. You can talk about other things, and then he has a live stream for just basically for his precious metals and his silver and stuff. I think he's getting into gold. I think he's trying to get into gold now. So
Yeah,
pretty cool.
it seems like the natural progression of things. You start out with, whatever silver you get hot on that, and then you kind of just okay. Well, now it's starting to take up the family room. I need to make some space.
Yeah,
So
and I know that's not the most popular thing to do, but I do trade in sometimes. If I feel like, hey man, this safe is I can't stack. I want to trade it for some gold.
well,
And
I'm
I
there
trade.
now because I'm looking at that hot John Wick coin, thinking, man, I could get rid of 90 of these over here and get that, but that thing's pretty
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. I was talking to my LCS yesterday. I wanted to get another half.
Yeah.
I wanted to make a half-ounce gold ring. I said, what would be
gold ring?
a half ounce gold coin. I'm sorry, coin. I'm sorry, my apologies. I want to make a coin ring out of one of them. But the problem is the person who asked me for the half-ounce coin ring, they don't want to pay the premium. So they
So you
want
gotta
to
find
kind of
something at spot.
yep. So
Well, make them do the work. Make them buy the coin and send it to you.
they still don't want to pay the premium. See, when I talk to other friends who are in the coin ring community, the prices they was going to give he would have probably threw up. And I was just giving I was charging for the tools that I would need so I wouldn't scar it because it's a softer metal.
Yep.
He was like, I don't want to pay that because it's like $750 now. I'm like, well, 780, close to 800 on AppMex, and I'm only charging you like maybe $100 over.
So wait a second. He just wants you to do it for the price of the metal?
Yeah, a couple dollars over, like $50 over. I was like, oh no, buddy.
Nah, bro. I'd have to pass on that.
I did pass. First of all, you want me to buy it, and then I got to worry about shipping. My LCS had it. I called him first. He had the half-ounce.
Yeah.
But you only wanted $50. I said, what do you think I am? I said,
yeah,
no,
man. No way.
Yeah. So I couldn't do it. But I have a friend who just did an ounce, and it looks an ounce silver eagle, a 1989, I think. No, it was I don't know what year it was. I'm mistaken. But anyway, he did a gold eagle. It looks beautiful, and man, what I do? I keep I'll give the guy the shavings and the plug back. So I'm giving you all that back, and all you want to do is pay me $50. When most coin ring guys keep the plug and the shavings,
right?
They just give you back the ring. So but anyway, I'm looking still to do it. get. I have one, but I don't want to do mine if I don't got a seller for it. I don't
Yeah.
want. I don't want to because these are my personal. But I was thinking about doing one just to display.
Yeah.
But I gotta make it at a size that I can stretch or reduce and still don't lose the detail. So I'll try to make it around a size 9 because most
I was
people
going
are
to say
around
a 9, and I'm not even a ring guy, but I figure about a 9 is where you want to be.
9. I can stretch it as high as to 11.5 without losing detail. So I'm looking to do it soon because I think my LCS said if I give him a quarter ounce and give him 26 ounces of silver, I can get another half.
Now, JT, you did Eli's coin ring, right? Like one of
Yes,
his
I did.
first ones?
Yes.
Now, you know he sent me the punch out for that.
Oh yeah.
And a giveaway thing. Yeah, I had a giveaway that got stolen from the post office.
Yeah.
So he backed it up, sent me something that, and then yeah, a little punch out was in there, and I was like, "What the heck is this?" And then I realized it's for the coin ring.
Yep. The first one I sent him was a John F. K. 90%.
Yep, that's what it is.
Okay. Yep. That was a 90%. That was
Yep.
the first one I sent. That was the first ring. Yep. That's probably the first JFK I did too.
So I got it.
Oh wow.
I got the punch out sitting in my in my treasure chest.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's what I mean. That's what the idea of me starting to give out everything back.
Yeah.
Because all the corn ring guys would give. They were taking everything. These guys were robbing y'all blind. They was robbing blind. They're like, I ain't giving nothing back because But I just thought it would be different for me to start doing that. My philosophy was, you buy it. The coin, I think you should have it all back.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And make personalized bags. That was my 2 things that I thought I can do different.
Well, that's marketing, man. That's good stuff. Everybody likes that little added touch for anything.
Thank you. I just added an engraver, so I'll be engraving the names in the inside of the coin ring.
Oh, nice.
What I'm doing now is working on. I learned this from one of my guests that came on, Eric. Michael, you seen that episode, right, with Eric?
Yep.
Yep. So he taught me how to create a mirror finish inside the ring. And I'm telling you, when you put that ring on, it feels like it's just gliding on, like you putting like it's just like oils on your hand. It's just smooth and it fits.
Did he use like a Dremel to like do it?
Yeah, he did. He is a Dremel, and then he takes like different grits from 80 grit all the way to 2500 grit. And man, that thing be shining like a diamond. And I never knew a lot of people were doing that with coin rings, but he does all his coin rings that way. And I just convinced him to do videos. Man, the guy's an artist for real. And I learned a lot from him. I'm gonna tell you a story on how I met him. He used to watch my videos like 8 months ago, right? And he told me, man, what you need to do is bolt down that daggone ring stretcher. I said, oh man, that sounds great. I'll do it when I have time. I never did it because I changed desk. I had a thin IKEA desk, and I didn't want to put them on my new desk. So I said, well, I knew I want a more sturdy desk. So when I find a sturdy desk, I did another video. 7 months later, because I didn't do a lot of instructional videos, and he saw that my bolt wasn't down. So he emailed me personally and fussed me out. He laid me out. I mean, the email was about the size of a leg. He just kept on going, fussing me out, cussing and all types of stuff. I said, wow, buddy. I said, I do remember you. I do remember you. But I said, you know what? And I appreciate your passion, because you know what? I think that would help me. What else do you have for me to improve on? So at that time, it threw him off. And they emailed me back, and I wound up contacting this guy named Skylar. It was next to Michael. It was next to guy Lauro. Lauro started off doing one thing. So Skylar started doing is the one who taught us all with his videos. So I contact Skylar and said, Skylar, I want to do a private class. I want to come up. I want to come up to you. Can I do a private class? And he said, sure, no problem. Come up, and I'll do one. He's in Portland. I mean, Oregon. So I like I'm gonna try to schedule a flight to come see you because I felt bad. I said maybe I need to work on my skill because this guy he ripped in me. I said, well, I need to work. I need to work on my skill. I like, all right, I have no problem. I'll go. And Skylar agreed to do a class. I couldn't go because I couldn't get the right flights. You know, it's like a lot of layover, and Skylar's never in town and stuff. So I'm gonna try to do another time. Anyway, make a long story short, I started talking to Eric. And I said, Eric, do me a favor. Give me a call. Just give me a call. If you want to talk, because it's a long email. I don't want going back and forth. He said, I have a call. He thought I wanted to cuss him out. He's like, oh, man. Oh, shucks. I'm like, no, man. I said, that's far from me. You know, I'm a peaceful guy. Give me a call. Gave me a call, and we've been friends ever since. He's like, man, I feel sorry. I'm sorry for being that way. He said, look, man, I was just passionate. I said, I felt your passion through those damn words. I knew you was telling me to better me, not to hinder me. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it came. I understand because he loves corn rings. This guy does corn rings every day. I mean, every day. I can't never blame a man who loves what he does. You know what I'm saying? And he only wanted me to get better. So I've been talking to him, and he's been giving me tips. This man gave me every trick he had that he wanted to share. And man, he's the most genuine guy I had. So when I had opportunity, I got a video with him. It's called corn rings for sale, and it's on one of the playlists. And his name is Eric from Mint Condition Corn Rings. He does excellent work. You find him on Instagram too. Excellent work. One of the best I've seen. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we met. We met from a long, disgruntled email. So he's a cool guy. Cool guy.
That's one way to be friends with somebody. Let him cuss you out.
Yeah,
he cussed you out, and I'm gonna send you canned goods, and that's how we're gonna meet.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm
over a can of bushes.
I'm coming up to Delaware. We're gonna go to a corn store. I know y'all got corn. Corn shows up there all the time. I know y'all do. I know y'all.
JT, I'm gonna make you pick something real quick.
Okay.
Let me just turn on my video. Nope, that's my face.
No face reveal. Not yet.
Nope.
That was a forehead reveal.
Yeah, it was a forehead.
Oh, that's nice. Wallets.
Yeah. Pick one. Do you want? Which one do you like best?
That blue one.
That's black, my guy.
Oh, it's black. Oh,
I thought it was blue too.
I thought it was
because of the light.
Yeah, give me that brown one then.
Okay.
What's in that brown one? Oh,
this is my hobby. I make leather wallets.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a lot of leather right there.
That is cool. You're a leather maker.
Yep.
Look, did you put a coin on one?
What?
Did you ever put a coin on one of your wallets?
I don't think so. Like a coin wallet, like a coin holder.
Yeah, I thought. No, maybe I seen another person's Instagram site. That's beautiful, man.
Yeah,
that's beautiful, and that's funny because I have. Oh damn! I have my wallet on me. I got my wallet made. I got my wife probably got it. I got my wallet made. A friend of mine does the same thing, and he put my initials in it, and I said, "Man, I gotta have it. This is a hand." You see right there? That's beautiful, man. You got it. Man, are you sending that to me?
Yeah, I'll send you this one.
Awesome, man. Just let me know. I'll pay for shipping. I'll see you.
Oh, you don't have to. Shipping shouldn't cost a lot.
Oh, okay. All right. It's even better. Now, see See now, here's what I'm talking about.
He didn't
That's
even
what
argue. He said, "All right, word."
hey, I mean, hey, look, I really look.
He gives you
I'm saying-
one shot to say no.
Well, I was gonna try again before we actually ended. Man. You actually messed that up. Now I was about to say. Now I hope I get the same deal. You know, when you send those canned goods. You know, because
It is on. It is on.
Oh my god, yes. This is what I'm talking about. This is better than super chat.
Blades and bullion. I still know you as Silver Noob. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yes. But,
Hey,
Blades and
JT.
bullion said he wants a wallet too.
we want to about see you started something, Michael. Michael, that's excellent work, man. That is excellent work. I would definitely I don't have much money, but I'll put the money out here with pride. I would definitely. I can't wait to get it. I can't. I love wallets. I love watches, and I love chess pieces. I love chess. Back before I had my 6-year-old, I used to collect chess pieces. Right. Never the
Like,
best.
wait, what are chess pieces? Like necklaces, you mean?
No, like chess boards and stuff like that. Like
chess boards. Oh, I see.
I'm sorry. Doing chess boards, and I love like different chess pieces, like the ivory stone, marble, made out of certain woods. I would have like maybe 10 of them, and I would have them all around my house. Now with my youngest one, I can't keep that stuff because that girl will put it in a book bag, take it to school, lose. Or now I got a cat. The cat will hit it and go across the room. So I would have a chessboard at each part of the house, and I have like a patio in the front, and I would have my cigars out there, and friends would come over and we play chess. Well, in the beginning of the summer, somebody came up to my porch.
Somebody stole that.
They took my fan. Number one, I left my daughter left my fan out there. They stole my fan and they stole my chessboard. You know what I'm saying? But they left my wooden chessboard, which the ashtray was on top of. They probably didn't know. They said, "Oh, you got this, and you got that." They took my fan and my chessboard. I said, "These people are thieves." But so it taught me a lesson, not leave it out there no more. So, right now,
especially where we both live, yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. You can't do that. Not in the city. And I'm sure you're familiar with Baltimore because you're not that far from being in Delaware. So I look. I won't do that no more. But I love chess pieces. So I used to collect watches before I got married. Now I don't have no more money for it. So I can't do that anymore. And I love pens, like my Blanc pens and stuff like that. I actually love doing that. So I can't afford my Blancs anymore. So I do cross.
Those are pricey.
Yeah, well, I used to be project manager for this organization. So I used to have to, go around and wear my suit and stuff like that. And I want to make sure that I thought the pens made a statement and stuff like that. And my cousin he got me into that because he's into felt, those type of pens and stuff like that. He buys ones with gold tips and stuff like that. But he's a doctor, so I'm just I'm just a lab rat. I don't have money like that.
Hey, JT, I hate to stop you, bro, but I gotta get on that vacuum cleaner, so I gotta get off here.
Oh man, well thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, man, for coming in, man. I really do. Don't be a stranger. I'll have a live stream in another 2 months, and just gonna pop in.
Another 2 months.
Yeah. All right.
I have, what I'm saying, and thank you for stopping, man. I appreciate it, man.
You got it. And everyone in the chat, JT Coin Rings needs those canned goods. PO box on the about page.
And the about page, please send them. No more than 10 at a time. I do not want the postal service to be mad at me.
Make sure it's the brown sugar beans one.
That's right. Make sure it's brown sugar. There you go, man. Oh, the maple syrup. Anyone.
All right.
It doesn't matter. And make sure it's Bush's. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. Thanks, man. I appreciate you stopping by.
All right. Later, guys.
Later.
Yeah.
I thought he's going to offer to send a coin or something. He's only up the street. Delaware's like an hour away, man.
I would offer to send a coin, but I don't have a lot, so.
Hey, man, the wallet is beautiful. How long have you been doing that?
Not more than a year.
That's excellent work. And what got you into doing it?
Because I needed a new wallet basically,
Okay.
and I just got fascinated with it, and then yeah, I do it as like just for fun now, and like if I sell some of them, so
Oh, that's even better, man. I've never seen you post anything about these wallets.
yeah.
Why not?
Because it's really hard to record yourself making them, and well,
Okay.
record yourself while making them too. So
Okay. Okay. All right. How many can you make at a time? And endurance and
uh, it like at one time, really depends.
like, I mean, if you had like, can you make 10 in the course of a week, or what's the
Oh, I
production?
can not including if I don't have to dye the leather,
Mm-hmm.
I can probably make like 5 to 8 in a day.
Oh, awesome. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to, I'm going to get another one from you. And I'm gonna do that as a giveaway. That's what I want to do.
Oh, sure.
I want to give away one of your work. So I can't talk about all these corn ring makers and other people in the community and not support one who support me as well. So we're going to talk, and we're gonna work that out. So we'll come on another time, and you'll do a show when you have time, and the giveaway is gonna be your wallet.
Yeah, sure.
And
That sounds cool.
and what I do, I take care of the wallet and the shipping. You know what I'm saying? So it would be, it just be sent right to the person and all that good stuff. So that'd be wonderful. I love that, man. I love handmade wallets and stuff like that. I think that's so awesome, and that you do it and the quality and it looks good. And that's the problem with the one I have. I have a folder, but it's not. It's let me see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's like it's 6, and it was so thick. It took about almost 2 months for it to stop sliding out my back pocket.
Oh no.
It was like it was so. I love it. I love it. Don't get me wrong, but what my first wallet that was my first wife. She brought me a Coach wallet,
Oh, I see.
and that wallet lasted me like 10 years. It was so worn that the Coach, you couldn't even see you couldn't even tell where it was from again, and it was falling apart finally. But that wallet it lasted me. So that had my love. I said, you know what? I need another wallet. So my daughter she thought she was doing something slick. My oldest daughter, and went to the dollar store and bought me this cheap ass wallet. And and I was like, what the hell is this? You know, I coming from this to this, and I took it anyway. And I think that wallet lasted me a whole month, and
Oh,
it was
wow.
started real flimsy. So I said, man, I want me a purse. I want me a leather wallet, and then voila, I seen a friend of mine at the cigar lounge, and he got one made, and yeah, I've been loving it ever since. And I've been like, man, I really like this. I really love, this handmade feel. And voila, here you go, man. You show just to your talent and show that you make this stuff, man. It's amazing. That's pretty cool.
The thing that like
Oh,
caught my attention with it is like if you take care of it properly, it will literally last you like your whole life.
yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
I hear that. You also now what's your top 5 tips on keeping a handmade wallet, for a lifetime?
Just like just clean it and just moisturize it. That's it.
Okay, all right. You drop down to 2. I thought you were gonna be creative and come up with 3 more, but it's okay. And I
That's
mean,
literally all you need to do to keep
that's
it
it.
like fresh. Yeah.
So, what would you clean it with?
Uh, people usually buy like it's called saddle soap.
Okay, I heard of that.
Yeah, because old school's like horse saddles. That's what they clean it with.
That's right. Okay, and
And
that
then
is
you
that
just
a coin?
oh, is
Is
that what?
that somewhere you can buy that? Like that's somewhere you can buy readily anywhere.
I believe so.
Okay, okay.
And then you just use like what? Some people use a petroleum jelly to like moisturize it.
Well, I use petroleum jelly for everything, and I'm gonna leave that alone. But I always had it. I didn't use it this afternoon for these elbows, but I think I left it upstairs. But because Eli always gets on me and say, "Oh man, your elbows, man, what's going on? You can't put that on the screen." But along with my forehead, that's another thing he's always He always brings attention to. But yeah, petroleum jelly and saddle soap. You definitely gotta do a video about this, Michael. I don't understand. I don't
Maybe one
understand.
day, yeah.
I don't understand. And Silver Tracker says mink oil. It's another
Yeah, mink oil is one that people use.
Okay. Um,
Mink oil or neat's foot oil, usually.
something on budget bullion stack. It says Obanus.
Yes,
Oban-
I've heard of them, yeah.
Okay. Am I saying that incorrectly?
I have
I'm
no
sure.
idea how to say it.
Okay. Well, I'm not the only one, so that's good. All right. So the mink oil and Obanus. So you did to clean them, and they are worth the same as bullion. Okay. That's what I'm talking
Bullion?
about.
What?
I don't. I think he says BU. I don't
Oh,
know.
beautiful uncirculated.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But
Yeah.
I love leather goods, man. I'm saying it'd be an honor for that for me to have your the wallet you made, man. I definitely will use it. I would interchange. I have that's why I said the brown one because I have a black one, and man, I would love that. That'd be awesome.
I
I
can show
appreciate.
you what, because I have a brown one that I've been using for a while now, and I can show you what it looks like now.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, 1 second. There we go.
Hmm.
So this is how it originally was, right?
Right. That's a
It's
beautiful
this
color.
now.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. That is beautiful.
yeah, it fits
Yeah,
pretty well.
that looks. Yeah, see, he was right. That's
Yeah,
beautiful, Michael. I can't wait, man. Look at that stitch, man. Good gracious.
that's what takes the most time doing this, because it's all by hand.
Wow. That's beautiful. And how long?
If anything, I've invested more money and time into this than silver than bullion.
Yeah, I can imagine. I let me say one thing. When I started coin ring making, I
Yep.
thought it was the coolest thing in the world. I said, "Oh man,
Yeah.
it's cool. This has been the most expensive hobby I ever had. I had to start selling rings to kind of offset, to keep it up.
Oh, tell me
Buying
about it.
Man, it's crazy. So I can only imagine what you're doing with this handmade. Have you ventured out to anything more than wallets?
I want to get my hands onto trying to doing bags, but I don't have the
Mhm.
time right now because that would take me at least like 2 weeks to make.
Okay. Okay.
And the
Yeah.
whole because I would have to buy a whole side of leather, and
Hmm.
that's like around $200 here for me.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it would be expensive. The bag. See, the thing about it, the friend that I bought this from, CEO leather goods. He makes bags. He makes what you call them? What is the name of them? They're like holsters, like gun holsters.
yeah.
But he put cigar he put cigars
He put
in them, right?
cigars on them.
That's what he makes it for, and you put your name on and everything. You have it in the back, and it goes on like suspenders and everything, man. He goes all out. But what he does here in Baltimore, he has a school. Well, not a school. He has a place that he teaches other people the skill as well to start their own business. So he been doing
Like leather in general or just business in general?
leather in business.
Do you know what his name is?
Oh yeah, 1 second.
Oh,
One
Blades
second.
and Bullion. Just you should have me on Instagram. So I'll message you there if you want to buy one.
Yeah, I'm about to find him right now. And it's funny because his first name is Michael, and
Because
first.
the leather community isn't that big, and I'm
Hmm.
pretty well, I know pretty much most people there.
Hmm. One
So
second.
I hope I've heard of them.
Hold on a second. Let me I should have it. Hold up. I should have his stuff like on hand. His card and stuff. It's like somewhere because he right here. 1 second. His
These
name.
aren't like the only things I've made though.
Yeah. What else have you made?
The mostly like a lot of the experimenting I've done is for my girlfriend. So
Hmm.
making a long female wallet with like a zipper in it. That took me a while.
Okay.
I made normal like bifold wallets because that's like pretty generic, and
Okay.
I've made passport wallets.
Oh wow. See, so much you can do with it, man. See, you're talking about the beautiful thing of this: coin rings, bullion, and wallets. I would see that these are all like handmade things. No, silver pours. All these
Yeah.
things here, you can put them all together. It'd be a beautiful little thing. It's all together. You know, your handmade wallets. You know what I'm saying? The silver pours and coin rings. It would go good together. You know what? I think I'm gonna do a set too. I'm gonna do when I do the giveaway. I'm gonna make sure I have one of your wallets. I'm make sure I'm gonna do a pour to go along with it, and also a ring.
I'll try to send you something else too. I don't know where it is right now, but
Mhm.
let me try to find it. Because I've dabbled in this for a little bit with leather, but it takes so much time, and honestly, I'm not that good at it.
Okay.
It's just leather stamping.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh. Yes.
this took a while just to do. It's
That's
a small
beautiful though.
coaster. I
That's
want to
beautiful.
try putting your logo on a coaster.
Man, look, let me tell you something, man. That's beautiful. So Budget Bullet said message him at on Instagram. He said he got an idea. Yeah. Yep. He
Do I
said make
have
sure
you?
you
I will check if I have you on Instagram.
yeah, but I know if you look it up, Budget Bullion Stacker. He's up there on Instagram. John of Coins, John Oof Coins. How you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for joining me, man. Having a wonderful conversation with Michael M. I didn't know the man was a leathersmith. He's inside the stacking community, just started. He won 10 giveaways so far. He's one of the hottest giveaways.
That's like only in the past month.
10 in 1 month. I mean, this man is breaking records. So, and he just showed me that he makes wallets, man. And he's an electrical engineering student. So look,
Yeah.
man, I don't
Now
know
you
what's
know
going
where
on.
all my time goes.
Yes, now I understand why we have not seen a video or anything like that. It's okay, man. You out there saving the world, and you out there, you up there making beautiful art yourself, man. I can't wait. I'm gonna send you a picture of the guy's card and information, and if I can find the Instagram of
Does
his
he have a
page.
YouTube channel by any chance?
No, he don't. He has an Instagram,
Okay.
but I can't find his Instagram right now. I see pictures of him all, but none of them link to his Instagram. They're like but yeah. Anyway, he makes all this stuff. He's here in Baltimore. Anything I find, I'll send to you through Instagram. And he
That'd be nice.
teaches other people how to do this stuff. So, and I met some of his students, and
For the most part, I'm self-taught. So
that's wonderful, man. It looks good. It looks excellent. So
thanks. It took me a while to get there.
yeah, I can imagine. You said you've been doing it for a year, so I'm sure you messed
On and
up.
off for a year, yeah. I have like a whole drawer full of like failed prototypes.
Oh wow! Have you found out a creative way to fix that up and make them work?
Nope. Because I had, especially like the dying part of it.
Yeah.
That's where I was having the most trouble.
Okay.
And there's almost no way to fix what I did before. So yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at coins and stuff that I haven't destroyed completely, and I've been finding like different ways to do, like learning from the group that I joined on the WhatsApp. I learned that some rings, even if I scar the detail, I can take a Dremel and take the detail off. I can take a hammer. I can put a pattern to it, put a little patina on it. I can smooth the inside out, which I'm doing now with one ring to give it a different fit, give it a mirror image if I like. So there's so much I can do to salvage a coin. So if I can't do that, I can clip the corn with a pair of wire cutters and make a pendant. If I can't do that, I can make earrings. Or if I can't, if the ring it's not bent, I can make a heart. So I'm trying to find different ways to or if it's a silver coin, I can melt it, of course. And so many things I'm trying to find so I'm not wasting anything on the table. And that's why I asked. I'm just trying to find some things I can't save,
Yeah.
But I found out that like a coin is not completely gone, even if I destroyed the outer layer.
It's
Even if
always interesting trying to find like, oh, sorry for cutting you off.
no problem.
Trying to find like creative ways to deal with with scrap, or quote unquote scrap.
Mm-hmm.
Because especially
Yeah.
for leatherwork, there's a lot of scrap that you go through.
Yeah, I can only imagine in leather. I can only imagine that though, because once you cut, or if you miscut,
Yep, you
know,
have to restart again.
gotta restart again. So that's like how people do when they make dresses and shirts, everything down to the measurements. So how difficult was that? You doing this all, learning this all by yourself? Did you watch certain videos? Do you know somebody who taught that you looked at real closely? How did you start?
Yeah, at first it was me, just like I needed a new wallet, so I just researched, like basically went on YouTube what I liked.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have videos of just basically like not really time lapses, but like edits of them making the wallet, and by just watching multiple people, I just picked up on how to do it.
Mm. And
And then yeah.
what some of the channels did you watch that they showed? That what did you
Uh
remember?
the one that I still watch is called Quarter Leather.
Corridor level?
Quarter. Corter.
Cord. Okay, got
I
you.
think they're from Maine.
Okay, that's up there
And
with
then
Yankee.
yeah. Yep.
Okay,
And
and
yeah,
then
I've bought a few of their stuff, and that's pretty much it.
okay, you got Silver Tracker. I don't know if you've seen this message. He said, "I'm finding a well-made 2-inch wide leather belt nowadays is almost impossible." So
A belt actually isn't the hardest thing to make.
okay,
You just need just like the size, and with like minimal tools, that's probably all you need.
okay. Yeah, a nice belt is something I agree with him. I like a well made belt. Um, and like I said, and I love leather bands. Have you ever thought about doing like white watch bands?
Yes, I have. I
Oh,
want to get.
okay,
I'm trying to get into that right now because
okay,
I need a new band for my watch.
got you.
So I'm still experimenting with it.
Okay, I've been commissioned to do something that I don't want to put out yet, but I'm going to be investigating how I can do it. And one of the questions were like, "Hey, what would you use as a band?" So I was like, "Man, I gotta think about that."
Something I can try because I have like not quote unquote like exotic leather here.
Okay.
I can
I,
try making a watch band out of kangaroo leather
mm,
because apparently kangaroo leather in terms of like tensile strength is like the strongest. That's why people
okay.
used to make whips out of them.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
Yeah, so I can try that.
if you go, if you're going to use something strong, you might want to.
If it's strong enough for a whip, it's strong enough for a watch band.
That's right. That'd be a hell of a goddamn going advertisement there. Oh man, that's hilarious. Okay, I didn't know that, but okay, I didn't know kangaroo leather was that strong. But being a leathersmith, you would learn different things, and you would kind of like want to start using different like like lizard and snake, and I know
It's
people
hard to
use
get. I want to try to get my hands on alligator, but it's hard to get alligator
yeah
leather here.
yeah alligator, crocodile, something like that. I know that the guy he does that in wallets and also his bags. So I wonder
Yep.
how you get. Why I mean, I'm sure they're very expensive, but he also puts like the alligator head on on certain things as well. So I'm like, where did he get this? Where did he get this stuff from? But he does it. Now, hopefully I can it'll be on his site when I show you.
It's hard to buy those because you can't really buy like small panels of those. You usually have to get like the whole thing, which costs like an arm and a leg.
So I'm thinking maybe it's synthetic, and maybe it's not the real alligator foot and stuff like that he's using. Maybe
it's hard if that's synthetic. That's hard even to buy.
Wow. So I mean, his pieces are very expensive that I have seen.
That's the only problem with that. With like anything handmade, it's usually more expensive than like mass produced items.
Yeah, and it's fine, because you want that, and some people don't mind paying, arm and leg, a couple $1,000 for a nice bag, and I don't have it. I'm still trying to get my pantry together, as you know. The last the last conversation that we had, I'm trying to get that together. I can't justify getting certain things, because at one time I wanted him to build me a passport one, also something to put my cigars in, but now that I'm leaving the cigars alone I haven't had a cigar in a while. I definitely
a passport one shouldn't take that long to make.
Right, that's what I'm thinking, and I wanted like JT on it, and
that shouldn't take that hard.
And what else? That's it. And then one would hold my cigars. And I wanted a bag to hold my rings, but that's what I thought I was going to be doing, really big sales. But since that hasn't happened, I'm gonna let that slide for a bit until I get my my game back up.
Blades and Bullion said he has to go.
Oh, maybe that. Oh, gotta go, guys. Gotta go, guys. Just made it to work. It's the best live stream I've been in a while. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I'll be talking to you soon because we be chatting through the DM as well. He's a good guy, man. Real good guy.
You have me on Messenger or on Instagram, Blades and Bullion, if you want to buy like a wallet.
Yeah, please contact him, Blades and Bullion, and I'll send you his link as well, as I remember. I'm sure he changed. I'm sure he changed his Instagram name as well.
Oh, I have him followed on Instagram.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I talked to him, and he's an excellent guy, man. I love the way he came into the community, networking.
That's great.
He came in networking, like, came in fast, hit the ground, and just showing love to everybody, putting people on, and I think he's gonna do real well. His channel's gonna do real well. I'm really happy. As a matter of fact, today, no later than tomorrow, I have to make his 100 subscriber giveaway on Instagram. A gentleman won it, a coin ring. And
yes, I saw that.
Yeah, so he won a coin ring, and I'm looking to do maybe a JFK 40% or 90% coin ring and send out to him. But anywhere I put it, it will be done, sent out tomorrow. So, like today was supposed to be a test of this live stream, and wound up having one of the best live streams and entertaining live streams I had in a while. I appreciate you jumping on, man. Really appreciate it.
Don't worry about it, man. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, man, awesome. And we will talk. I'm about to end it because we up here with 2 hours and 43 minutes.
Yeah, it is one of your longer live streams.
Yeah, it's definitely a long. Now, Eli used to always joke me. He says JT has the longest live streams ever. Because when I first started, I was doing like 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, I was gonna nap, and you still on? So I was like, man, yeah. I'm just trying to get used to talking on the screen. So I was doing all that. But I'm surprised. It was kind of rocky in the beginning with it was going in and out, but now it's fine. So I'm hoping that we can do Silver Talk next week. So
it seems like lowering the quality of the video actually helped a lot.
Yeah, so I think that was the problem. I hope it's the fix, and next week we can do. I think it's gonna be a good show next week. We're gonna talk about taxes and bullion, and precious metals, and we talk about how the state and also the government is looking to tax the sale of silver and the purchase of silver, and also when you leave it to your loved ones and inheritance. So this should be good. It should be good. But man, I'm about
I was
to.
waiting for that video. Like, I
Yeah,
was at the gym waiting for the video. I was like, wait, where is it?
yeah, man. We tried it 7 times, man, and he was like, look, we can't do it. So he's like, look, I tried it, and every time I was going in and out, he had to change the setting. He was like, man, I can't do it no more. I can't do it. You know, so I understand. So hopefully we can next week. We got a topic, and it's my giveaway. So next week's my giveaway. So I'm gonna find something nice to give away, and we can go from there. You know. But thank you guys. I appreciate you, Michael. Thank you so much for joining me, man. It was a pleasure.
Thank you as well.
Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Bro, you're welcome. I hear my daughter screaming upstairs. I'm sure she's not screaming because of the spiders I put on the web outside. You probably didn't even notice it. But I go upstairs and food. But guys, about to end the show. Thank you guys for coming out. For everyone in the stream, John Oof Coins, Budget Bullions, Blades and Bullion, and who else we have up here that we made? We got Silver Tracker, Just Dano, Step Stacker that was in the house, and everyone else, and also my friend Hidden Numismatist. I will contact you, brother. Come back. You know I love you. So I'll see you guys all next time. Hopefully, I'll be doing a Let's Chat again with 5 guests. I'm trying to line up 5 guests first before I start up, so I can have guest after guest and have enough time to advertise and do marketing so people would know who's coming on. And we'll go from there. And Michael, I hope you come back and join me, and we'll do a giveaway for one of your beautiful wallets.
Yeah, I'll do my best with that one.
All right, my man. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you all later. JT Corn Rings is out. All right, Michael. Take care, my friend.
Yeah, take care.
Peace.